Happy Friday to all of you cowgirls, cowboys, and cowpokes out there. It's the final Friday, not only of 2019, but it's the final Friday of this decade. In just a few days from now, a new decade begins. Hopefully it'll be better than this one. So, wow, crazy how that works. But I do appreciate all of you being here today. We're going to be hopping up on Galaxy Traveler with our PC character, Emmett McFly, for more of that Red Dead Online. Yes, over on the PC. We'll see Eddie. Hello, Eddie. Captain Cybertron, a.k.a. Come on. Hello, come on. BELFAST Gamer. Hello, Belfast. Let's see. Alan's here. Hello, Alan. See, yay. PC live stream. Rewatch your remarks video. Tested the RAM theory for me. More RAM equals more animal spawning. Huh. Well, it wasn't really my theory. It's just somebody brought it up. And it seemed like it made sense, I guess. And, the feedback video. I don't know, man. It's really strange. I guess somebody that has, like, just the base computer that can just, like, run the, Red Dead Redemption 2 at a minimum might have a similar problem to players on, like, console. What's interesting is on, console, I have the PS4 Pro and I have the Xbox One X. So I have the top-tier consoles. And yeah, I still have that issue. So it's really weird how different it is, like, when it comes to the animal spawns. I seriously hope that Rockstar's going to do something to resolve the matter, even if it means, like I said, reducing the lobby capacity max. I think they should reduce it down to, like, 20 max. I know that's not something they'd like to do. They want to jam as many people into the lobby as possible. But if it's making the game unplayable for players, where I think it also affects the camp spawn issue. So I think the camp spawns issue is an issue, obviously. All the businesses, like the moonshine business, the animal spawns, I think it's all affected by the size of the lobby. Because whenever the lobby's smaller with less people, it works better. I mean, that's just something I've noticed. See, Kevin Brady, it's a no-go today, Mr. Burns. It is. We are go for launch, Kevin Brady. We're going in. That's right. Let's see. Alan, shouldn't have these issues. The lobby should have handled more. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why Rockstar didn't just spend some money, create a new department. Like, they have so many different little studios. They have big studios like North, and then San Diego, and then, of course, they have Rockstar New York, which is kind of like the head of the Rockstar empire. And then they have other little smaller studios, which helps out to varying degrees. They could have just created an entirely new studio or Rockstar Games servers, right? Because they're one of the best developers in the world and largest and monetary, and they've had over 6 years to hire the right people, the right IT staff, in order to build their own dedicated server system for their games. Just a thought I had. But I do appreciate all you being here today on the PC. Yeah, we are on the PC today. I don't know if this is going to become a regular thing where we do PC on Fridays and PS4 Saturdays, Xbox Sundays, but it seems to work, unless something else comes up on a Friday. But for now, I guess this is the tentative schedule going forward into the new decade of 2020. It's almost here. 2020. Let's see, Barry. Hello, Barry. Let's see, I got into an empty server on Xbox the other day for an hour. There was more animals, and I could hunt. I know, like, the other night, like, I got into, like, a solo lobby on the PS4, and it was awesome. I don't know how it happened, but there was animals everywhere. I could do my trader stuff. I could do my moonshining, and it all worked. It actually worked. So, obviously, it has something to do with the size of the lobby when it comes to the population. So, I'd say 20 should be the max. That's just how I think. Let's see. Come on. How's everyone's Christmas? Well, I hope everybody had a great Christmas. It celebrates Christmas. And I hope that everybody had a happy holiday season for everyone else. Let's see. Fat Chinese Gaming. Let's see. Like I said, I mean, I was pretty lazy on Christmas. I didn't really do anything, which is, I guess, except for get up early in the morning and record the RC tank video. That was fun. But mostly I just hanged out on Xbox with Amy and my friend Phoenix, who's been one of my subscribers forever since the channel was teeny tiny. Over 5 years ago. 100 subscribers back then in the early days. And Archangel was there, and we just grinded Moonshiners. We tried to. We had, obviously, some issues on Christmas Day, but it got a little bit more manageable. So we were able to rank up our Moonshiner rolls a little bit on Christmas Day. So it was a lot of off-stream fun grinding, just, you know, hanging out and stuff. I like to do that off-stream with my viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, members of the GeauxBurns Nation. I also like to play with you during live streams. So let's get to it. Red Dead Online on PC. I do appreciate all of you being here. My awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, mods, as well as our Super Chat heroes for December 2019. They all got their stockings hanging on the wall. And, of course, our members, which include Trippy Mark, Zoa, Azralynn, Oliver King, ACG. All of them have been members for at least a year now. They have the golden one-year membership badge. Other members include Paradise Gamer, Chris Brad 79, Albert Lingo, Epix, and our elite members with the golden camos, UG Outlaw, Fat Chinese Gaming in the chat, along with another elite member, BELFAST Gamer. Hello, guys. Archangel, Alan Lansing, also in the chat, and, of course, honorable mention to our junior member, ToykoTent. And you can always find the list of our members below in the description section, over on the About section of the channel, along with all of our social medias, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, of course, our awesome Discord community as well. All that linked over there in the About section. Super Chat heroes, along with our junior members, and elite members, going above and beyond for the GeauxBurns Nation. Lynn, what's up, Lynn? How's it going? Fat, am I going to live stream New Year's? I really don't know yet. I mean, last year we had fun. We played a different game. We played Civilization Revolution. It was very interactive. We had like a high council and a people's council, so anyone in Discord could join the voice chat and be part of the high council. And everybody in the live chat were part of the people's council. We made decisions how to grow and run our empire. I don't know what we'll do for New Year's Eve this year. I honestly don't know. I guess we'll find out. Oh, there we go. I pulled down the wall. Mr. GB, tear down that wall. All right, let's get going. All right, we're just going to goof off. You know what it is. We chill stream. We grind. And I'm going to try to get Emmett's Outlaw Pass 2 knocked out. I almost got Paul Janine's knocked out over on Xbox. Wolfus is already rank 20 Moonshiner, rank 100 Outlaw Pass 2. So triple dipping, it's kind of time consuming. So UG Outlaw's here. What's up, UG? And see Daniel's here. Hello, Daniel. Kevin Brady asks, are you ready for 2020? I think we're going to have to be ready for it, whether we want to be or not. It's a new decade. You know, not just a new year. A new decade awaits us. The Roaring 20s return. Maybe jazz is about to make a comeback. Maybe we'll start wearing nice clothes again instead of just t-shirts, right? Maybe suits and you know, top hats and fedoras and dresses. Maybe it'll be the spark of a new age. We kind of need that, I think, as a society in general. I feel like we've been very stagnant this past decade, especially with all the remakes, redos, remasters. We need a boom. You know, something. I don't know. Let's see, Fat, your Outlaw Pass is ranked 34. We need to put more time into it. You gotta, boom, you gotta get going. You gotta get it happening. Let's see, Fat also says, can I be not ready? Well, you have no choice. You have to be ready. You have to be ready for it because it's coming whether you like it or not. New year, new decade. Getting closer to being ancient, yeah. Let's see, UG, 2019 can't end sooner. Yeah. I think I'll do a vlog about my thoughts regarding 2019 since I haven't done a new vlog this month. I guess it'll be fitting. Not only wrapping up the year, but also wrapping up the decade. Alright, so we're on the PC today with Emmett McFly. That's someone else's camp, so let's not make them think that we're coming to steal some stew. They may take it the wrong way. Alright, so I forgot what the Outlaw Pass rank is for Emmett. It's kind of hard keeping track of 3 characters. Alright, 25. Okay, so I'm a fourth of the way there. I feel like I have more than enough time to also knock out his Outlaw Pass before March. It'll be fun. I did not have a great 2019. What are you talking about? I haven't had. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, like for the most part, I've hated this fucking decade. I'm glad it's ending. I mean, I've had some good things happen, obviously, like we all have, but I've also had some shit occur. See, JDR era ended in 1999. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess you have a point there. It feels like, for the most part, the past decade or two have been rather bland, as you say. But I feel like we are due for, I guess, a new renaissance. You know, whereas we have... Some good things have come out over the past 20 years, 19 years since 1999 ended, 20 years ago. By the way, class of 99 represent. So... I feel like we're due for something to happen. Hey, Tank, you being my new mod, could you approve those comments, please? So I don't have to tab out and approve them. If you could do that, that would be great. Okay? If the Tank Boy's still hanging out. I saw him a moment ago. Alright. So what are our daily challenges? What do we have to do today? I should know because I already did a few before I went to bed on the Xbox. Well, I guess the Tank Boy is not here. Okay. Well, let me do this real quick. Ah, damn it. One of the downsides of streaming directly through the PC is that it forces me to tab out anytime like something comes up. And that's kind of annoying because, as I've mentioned before, I do use my PC to stream through the consoles, you know, with Elgato, OBS, all that stuff, and I don't have to tab out in order to monitor and mod the live chat. It's a little different whenever everything is running through my PC. Okay, so do we have any dry goods? I would like some dry goods, please. Oh, I have some biscuits. Lovely. Okay, 1 down, 4 to go. Gotta get them nuggets of gold, right? See, Horizon. What's up, Horizon? How's it going? There we go. See, Gabriel. What's up, Gabriel? How you doing? That's not a biscuit. Alright. I think I need one more, and then we got this. Sacrificing all these biscuits just for some gold. See, Daniel, your channel's grown a lot, but lost someone very important to you this year. I'm sorry about that, Daniel. You know, that happens, unfortunately. We gain things along the way, and we also lose things. It really is a lot of give and take when it comes to life. Let's see, Daniel. Let's see, also 3 characters. Yeah. For collectors, it's a great day because you collect, I think it's, what, 3 tarot cards, 3 lost jewelry. I think it's 3 antique bottles. So, very nice. Get that done. I never really liked, well, I mean, that one's not too difficult because you can just, like, get, like 5 small animal carcasses. But sometimes they're kind of annoying. Alright. I'm glad you're doing good, Gabriel. Glad to have all you here. If you're enjoying the stream so far, a like would be greatly appreciated. Well, JDR, you know, I ask people if they want to like. You know, I appreciate it, but, you know, maybe those of you out there are just waiting till I do something that earns the like. That's fine, too. But I do appreciate at the very least you watching. So, that means a lot to me. I know we're not really doing much, just doing some grinding, trying to rank up my PC character, which gets neglected because I always have to like jump back and forth between him and my Xbox and PS4 character. And some people ask, well, why don't you just move to PC? Well, I've invested a lot of time in my other characters, okay? So I can't really do that. I'm not going to do that. I really wish that all this was crossplay, but it's not, so you have to make the most of it, you know? See, Daniel, I'm not going to make everything dark. I will focus on bettering yourself. That's all you can do, you know? I mean, I myself get guilty of being negative sometimes and becoming a little too self-critical. But you have to focus on the positive, too. You have to focus on the positive, especially when you're down, and try to get yourself back up, you know? Let's see. Hey, Terry. How's it going? You encounter at least 2 different glitches a day in this game? Yeah. It's weird, though. Despite the issues the game has, we obviously still love this game. And we're all still hopeful that Rockstar will eventually sort out the issues and make the game better. Okay, so next on our list, we have to go get... I don't think I have... Do I have any succulent fish? I may have to go fishing real quick. Some nice, relaxing fishing on a Friday. Alright, so all I have are pickerels. I need some trout. So I'm going to go over here to the, Chapter 3 camp, Clement Point, and I'll just do a little fishing. We'll just relax, we'll chill, do some fishing, chatting about this and that. And New Year's resolutions, what are you guys hoping for in 2020? What are some things that some goals you would like to set for yourself, or things you'd hope to have accomplished in 2020? New year, new decade. You know, it's always good to try to start off a new year, you know, on a clean slate if you can. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way, but you know, it doesn't hurt to try. Well, thanks, JDR. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate a like from you and from everybody else. Let's see, David. Hello, David. See, all my Moonshine Shack story missions are broken, but yeah, still love this game. Yeah, I'm hoping that Rockstar's work. I know it's the holidays, and I know that the developers are human beings, and they want to be, you know, they obviously want to have some time off because they work hard, long hours, and they want to spend it with their family. I get that, you know, but hopefully after the holidays, they'll come up with a game plan and they'll fix a lot of the issues that, you know, we're facing in the game. Unfortunately, I don't have a lure at the moment. I guess I could get a lake lure. Let's see. What would work? You know what? I'm just gonna go to Rhodes. I'll get a lake. I mean, I don't think I can. I don't think I can get the special spinner, which is what I prefer, because that's like everything. It does everything you need, so you don't really need a lake lure or swamp lure or river lure. All right, where is it? Hunting and fishing, obviously. Okay, so what can I get lure-wise? I can't get shit. I'm almost at rank 30, though, so all this I can't get right now. So this is the well, when did they add these? These must be new, because I don't remember them adding specials. Like, the only one you really need, in my opinion, is the special spinner. So this is the one that I always use on the other consoles. So this is the way to go. But at the moment, we just have to make do with maybe some worms. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Let's just go get... I think we can at least get something for the lake. So that's what we'll do. Let's go get some bait. Let's see. Balto. Hello, Balto. How's it going? Let's see. Whenever you see small birds, shouldn't collect them. They really help with 20... Yeah, they do. Yeah, you're right, Balto. As much as I hate shooting little birdies, you know, whenever you got to get that one trader challenge knocked out, it definitely works to have like little birdies or like chipmunks or squirrels. I mean, for the record, I could kill squirrels all day. I hate tree rats. A lot of times they live in my attic rent-free, and so that's where I've developed my disdain for them. Let's see, where did I leave off? Maybe Fat. Maybe you can get in... Well, the PS5 will be coming out 2020. I don't know if you want to get it right away. You know, I would wait probably a few months, because, you know, the new consoles always have issues and whatnot. Let's see, Fourth. What's up, Fourth? Yeah, I'm going to get the... That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the worms. Since I can't... Obviously, I'm not high enough rank on the PC yet to get anything else. I'll just get... I'm going to the store to get worms. Get them worms! ToykoTent's here. What's up, ToykoTent? How's it going? Hope you're doing well, too, on this Friday. All right. Oni Love. What's up, Oni? How's it going? Or One Love? Is it One Love or Oni? I don't always get confused. All right. All right. There we go. All right, you stay right here, Galaxy Travel. Let's see. Where do we leave off in the chat? See, JDR, does anyone know the best thing to get animals to spawn? Usually, like, a smaller lobby will help you. That's one thing we've noticed. Smaller lobbies equal things actually working better, including animal spawns. It's just One Love. Okay, so I've been saying it right all along. Okay, so I'll just keep calling you One Love then. Simple. Easy peasy. Alright. So let's get some worms, because I think this is what we need for lake. Yeah, so this is perfect. This is what we...
Yours.
Since I can't afford... I mean, I can afford it, but I'm just not at a high enough rank yet. So we're just going to stock up on that. I mean, while we're at it, we might as well just grab some crickets, too. Amazing how they manage to... You can hold on to these for months, right? And yet, they don't go bad for some reason. Oh, video games. They're great. See, Horizon, it's good that someone reminded to like the stream. Well, yeah. You know, I don't do it all the time because I don't like e-begging. But I feel like you kind of have to do it, even if you don't want to. Like me not wanting to do it, because I just come into it assuming that people like it. They're just gonna like it anyways. Let's see, Scott Rayburn. Scott Rayburn, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation. See, did I leave anyone else? I do appreciate the likes. I do appreciate you guys watching me on this final Friday of not only 2019, but the final Friday of the decade. This is the last Friday of this decade. Then it's over. Well, every ending has a new beginning. And hopefully 2020 will be better. Not only a new year, but hopefully a new decade. Maybe a new roaring 20s will happen. Of course, if history repeats itself, which it does, that means we have about a decade till things get really bad and we have another Great Depression on our hands. But we have 10 years to enjoy that. So just remember that. Just so if history does repeat itself and we have a roaring 20s followed by a new Great Depression in 2029, then look at it this way. At least you have 10 years to plan ahead and enjoy this decade. Let's see, Hunter. Hello, Hunter. Glad you're enjoying the content. Glad to have you here. Let's see, Alan Kronick. Hello from Xbox Cowpoke. Well, good to have another Xbox Cowpoke. I am a Cowpoke of all Cowpokes. I have... Oh, damn it. Someone's camp spawned over here. Look, I came over here first, rando. I'm fishing over here. It's a public pier. You can't just claim the pier because your camp happens to be over here. That camp wasn't here whenever I was about to start fishing. And look at all the trouts. But, yeah, I have, as most of you know, I'm on all consoles. I have a problem, I guess. Alright, so we need worms. 20 worms should do the trick. Gooey, what's up, Gooey? How's it going? Do I know what cycle it is? Atomic. Madam, there's a really good Madam Nazar Twitter that I follow, and I don't know if she said what it was. Let me look at on my old smartphone. So let me pull up the smartphone on Twitter. By the way, I do have a Twitter. You don't have to follow me on Twitter. I don't really do anything on Twitter anyways, except for let people know about videos, and live streams. So it's not like I really use Twitter. I'm trying to multitask. Fishing and browsing Twitter, it really doesn't work out. Okay, so what cycle is it today? I don't think... Let's see, she is up in the East Grizzlies. I think she's at the original spot, not too far from, Hamish, I think. Yeah, Grizzlies East Amberino. But it doesn't say what the cycle is today, so I don't know. Good question. Atomic, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation. Let's see, Mr. Young. Hello, Mr. Young. A New World War is... Yeah, isn't that great? Well, no. We'll have a New World War after the depression of the 2030s. So, about late 2030s, then we'll have a World War III, and then we're all going to be wiped out. So, the end. Yeah. But I wasn't fishing while intoxicated, though, under the influence. Well, I mean, there are laws that prevent you from texting and driving, right? Nah, we've already technically had war, though. I mean, the war on terror is technically a war, so we already had that war. Not as big as, say, World War I or World War II. But no. No, usually after a war, you have a boom. So you have an economic boom following a war. If you go by cycles in history. But then again, maybe we'll live out in peace and we'll finally start colonizing the moon, then moving on to Mars and beyond, and humanity will unite together And we'll put aside all of our petty differences. That would be nice, but sadly, I seriously doubt it. Let's see. Archangel. Hey, Archangel. How's it going? Sorry I missed you in the chat. You want some chicken tenders, huh? Nice. Well, Archangel, I feel like Grand Theft Auto 6 will probably be coming early 2020s. So I think you'll have that to look forward to. Let's see, Daniel. I'm glad I found your channel. I'm glad that you found me. And welcome to the stream, Daniel. Glad to have all you here today. We're just goofing off, chill streaming. I think I need one more trout for succulent fishies. One thing I do like about this update is the fact that it allowed us to tweak the reel in button to where you no longer had to rotate the analog stick, which it kind of hurts your thumb after a while. Plus, it can't be good for your controller. So it's nice to just be able to just reel in. No, Rasper. We're not going to find the bad peoples from World War II on the dark side of the moon. I'm not approving that comment, by the way. It requires too much effort for me to tab out. So, anyways, hello, Rasper. Let's see, Daft Suit. Hello, Daft. I mean, if Tank's here, he can approve it, but I don't think any of my mods are here. Well, sockeye salmon also, but trout are also succulent fish. Yes! Gimme! Come here. These smallmouth bass sacrifice themselves for me. Thank you. Thank you, smallmouth bass. We give ourselves to GB. How thoughtful, kind, and considerate of you, smallmouth bass. But trout are also succulent, so yeah, trout and salmon are succulent. See, Mr. Young, we're going to go to the Andromeda Galaxy to colonize it. Well, we'll probably not, but it'd be nice if we wanted to. And no, Fat, I'm not going to be playing Red Dead Online on keyboard. It's not happening. I feel like even on PC, this game is better played on a controller. And that's what I'm more comfortable with, so that's what I'm going to do. So there. See, Atomic, I wish we could donate fish to Crips. I think they'll find a future purpose for like they'll probably add like an angler role or something. Atomic, there's a guy you encounter in the story mode who's supposed to be like a pro fisherman, and you're supposed to go catch fish for him. So they'll probably introduce him as like a new angler role, and you'll be able to like give a certain amount of fish to him every day or some nonsense. I don't know. So I'm sure they're gonna add an angler role. It makes sense to some degree. I mean, it gives the fish a purpose, I suppose. Let's see, Gabriel, if you catch a fish, you should put it back in the water. But I need the fish in order to eat. And I needed 3 succulent fish for the daily. And I'm going to hold on to the smallmouth bass, or I'm going to sell them for money, okay? Because Emmett's my poor character, okay? He only has $1,600. You know, he could use the money. Alright, so before we can cook our trout, we have to break them down. And always be sure not to discard. Do not discard or you lose it forever. You want to break these babies down in order to get the meats out. So, there we go. And I usually, if you notice, I'll usually keep stuff on me for like dailies so I can quickly get through the dailies. And that's why I usually have at least 3 pickerels on me, or 3 salmon, or 3 trout for like flaky fish dailies and succulent. I just didn't have, I happen to not have any. But the worms worked out like a charm, so worms worked out pretty good. Alright, so now we got to cook ourselves some delicious succulent trout. But you also have to season it or else it doesn't count. Plus, using mint will boost your course whenever you consume said meat. So that's why I always use the mint. I mean, you can use oregano. That goes towards your stam, and creeping time also goes towards the Deadeye. But if I have to pick one, I prefer mint because it helps your course for your health. And to be honest, I don't really use Deadeye that much anyways. That's right. Always season your... You should always season all your meat. Season your fish, season your meat. Even if it's not a daily, you should always do it, you know, because, like, it helps your course, especially, like, big game meat. Like, big game meat, like, goes really well with seasoning anything. Let's see, Gaming Guy. What's up, Gaming Guy? How's it going? Let's see, Daft Stu. See, I saw this game on PC. It looked even better than on console. Yeah, I think it really depends on like how like powerful your PC is and how well it can handle the game. It's just something we're still trying to figure out, to be honest. Let's see. Tell me more. Plain venison is the best and cheapest to use for cores. Well, it might be the cheapest, but it doesn't take much effort to go find yourself some mint or oregano or creeping thyme. So all you have to do is run around, pick that stuff, and then cook it with your venison. So it's really an easy thing to do because there's plants scattered throughout the map, and like the three most common are mint, oregano, creeping thyme. The fourth most common is wild carrots, which is great for your horse. But I hope y'all are having a great Friday, getting ready for the final weekend of 2019. You guys have any fun plans this weekend? Let me know in the chat. Alright, so what do we got next on the list?
Hey, have you read that letter yet?
No, I'm not going to read your letter. Stop sending me letters. You're starting to creep me out. Okay, we have to go fishing again for some northern pike. We have to go to Mount Hagen as well. So we can go on a little trek, I suppose. And as long as I'm friendly for a day, which I usually am, I'll be able to easily get that daily. And we also have some collector's dailies we can work on as well. Okay, so I guess we'll go to Mount Hagen. I think the best bet is to probably fast travel to Strawberry, then go to Mount Hagen. Yeah, that's the closest place. But since Emmett's camp is bare bones and he doesn't have a fast travel post, I have to go back to Rhodes. So we got to go south, back to Rhodes, fast travel from Rhodes to Strawberry. So that's the plan. Yeah, you're right, Mr. Young. Yeah, the season game meat's the only one that will give you golden cores for health, stam, or Deadeye. I wish that there was like another option, like the prime beef or something, but it's not. See, JDR, I think we should be able to buy decent meals at bars. Yeah. But I really wonder how many people actually go through the trouble of, buying the decent meals. But like somebody said in chat, stew pot is definitely the way to go. Who said that? Let's see. But yeah, you're right. The stew pot's definitely a good investment, especially if you like having, like you just, at the very least, cook some superior stew. And that'll definitely help your course. For a time. Alright. I don't think there's anything in that house at the moment. Alright, back to Rhodes. I gotta be careful. Whenever I try to read chat and gallop, it doesn't end well. Let's see. See, gaming guy, you rarely cook meat and Reddit online. You only do it for daily challenges. Well, I understand that. It kind of sucks because it's kind of a pain in the ass compared to just going through the item well, because the meat that you cook does not go here. You have to get it straight through the satchel. And I wish that you could access it in the items wheel, but unfortunately we can't. Alright, so we're off to Strawberry. $4! So yeah, Alan, you're right. Alan Chronic, you're correct. Special stew gives 3 gold cores. You're right. I would say that definitely the stew pot's a good investment. I would say that eventually getting a fast travel post also is good. I mean, obviously you can't get it right away. You have to wait till you rank up and you're able to unlock it and you have enough money to get it. So it's one of those things that you'll eventually be able to get, unlock, and have the money in order to purchase. But stew pots are good, and the trading fast travel, because you can fast travel quickly from camp instead of having to go to the nearest fast travel posts. You always have it by your side. I just wish that they'd add a fast travel post or map to the Moonshine Shack. By the way, I'm gonna have like probably a short video tomorrow. It's basically just ideas I have for improving the Moonshine Shack. And some of it already mentioned in my review video for Moonshiners, but I thought it was enough to merit its own short video. It won't be anything too long, and it's just some basic stuff that I think most of us would have liked to see. So I'll probably post that tomorrow morning. But we're also going to be live streaming this weekend, final weekend of 2019. Tomorrow will be on PC, and then Sunday, Xbox. Today we're on PC. Just grinding. Trying to rank up Emmett, trying to get his Outlaw pass up. All that good stuff. Maybe even try to get his I think I'll have to look in a minute. I'll look once we get to Mount Hagen. You know what I could do? I could just read chat while in cinematic, so we'll just do that. It's not exactly a safe spot to fast travel, though, because there's bears and stuff, but worst case, I'll just come out of fast travel. Let me read chat real quick. Let's see. Recipes, stew pot. See, fast. See, it's the 5th time it happened to me. I was trying to defend campers, got killed. Well, the best thing to do is make sure you have tonics. Take a tonic to boost your health core. And then usually I just stay on my horse and just ride around the camp and like shoot the enemies that are trying to attack the camp. I usually do a better job successfully beating one of those camp dynamics. At first I would get off my horse, and if you're going to try and do it like when you're by yourself, unless you're like really good, you're probably going to have a bad time. It's just better to stay on your horse and just trot around the camp and then shoot anything that comes at them, whether they're on horseback or on foot. See, Rasper, Sally, the snow is gone. It's not sad for me. It is funny though, like I feel like half of you, like in that thoughts video I did, like actually missed the snow, and half of us are like glad it's gone. I mean, look, for the record, there's already snow in the game. There's more snow, so you can go up to West Grizzlies if you're missing the snow so badly. It's a gaming guy. They're two separate cities. They're basically twin cities. They're like the Red River separates the two cities, so they're kind of like sister cities, I guess you could say. Let's see. The hell with the snow, yeah. Speaking of the snow, we're back in the snow. Alright, I don't think I have a coat for Emmett, so... oh well. See, look. You know, this is a perfect segue, right? You guys are missing the snow so badly. Just go up to West... oh, dear. Oh, dear. That deer ran into me. Alright. I'm just gonna go this way, Rando. Don't mind me. Kind of strange, actually, running into another player up here in the snow. This is... like, not that many players venture up here, because there's really not much up here besides Coulter and Sadie and Jake Adler. But, yeah. Let's see, Gabriel, do you have to buy more gold to unlock the characters in Red Dead Redemption? The character... what are you talking about, characters? You mean the roles, Gabriel? You don't have to buy gold. You just have to, like, earn gold. I made a gold guy video you can go check out. There's ways to earn gold in the game. It takes time, but you can earn enough gold. You just have to commit to the grind life. But most online games are like that anyways, where there's a lot of grindiness to it. It's just a reality. I think that because Mount Hagen's a daily, I think that's why a lot of people are coming up here. They're taking the pilgrimage up to Mount Hagen. I guess that's a thing. By the way, Mount Hagen is named after the voice actor that voiced Landon Ricketts in Red Dead Redemption 1, FYI. In memory of Hagen, the voice actor, who sadly passed away in between Red Dead Redemption 1 and Red Dead Redemption 2. Has anyone figured out how to make poison poppies and moonshine? I guess you just need the right ingredients for it. Yeah, gaming guy. That's why you want to bundle up with winter wear when you're coming up into the snow. You want to have a good gloves, a good jacket, and whatnot. So it's a temperature system. Yeah. You went to the damn, Alan. That damn. Yeah, we had to go to the damn yesterday. The Angela dam. Damn that dam. See, Hunter, the snow was deep. Like in West Grizzlies. Yeah, it wasn't really as deep. So, yeah, like it's way deeper up here. It's still... I still don't know why Rockstar... oh shit. I knew that was about to happen. Rip. He died in the snow. And was buried. By the snow. Let's see, JDR, any tips for someone just starting Red Dead Redemption on PS4? Well, I did do a beginner's guide video, so any additional tips, I'll tell you. Anything you want to ask specifically, I'll try to answer. No, it's okay, Gabriel. I mean, yeah, it's just the role. So just, like, check out the Gold Guide video, check out the beginner's guide videos. Hopefully they'll help you out. For any of you that are still new or still trying to figure out how to make gold in the game. No. That's Train Boy's thing, okay? You don't have a right to that, Fat. Come up with your own stick. Wow, I survived. I didn't survive. I froze. Fell into the... You think the snow would have padded my fall, right? I really wish that we could have snowball fights. That's what I was trying to say before I tumbled into the snowy, cold abyss. Now we got to get out of here. Gotta try and escape the snow. Come on, Galaxy Travel. We have to go. Say, Goat, what's up, Goat? How's it going? Unfortunately, Galaxy Traveler was also injured in that oop. You know, that oopsie. A little tumble that we took. Alright, where's Coulter? Shit. I don't know if it would it be faster just to go back down? You know what? Screw it, I'm just going to go to Coulter. Let's go further into the snow. Hey, there's a gang attack. That one would be a pain in the ass to try to get to from where I'm at, so I'm not even going to bother. We'll let someone else do that gang attack. Let's see, Alex Cross. What's up, Alex? Yeah, I hope they bring that jacket to online. What jacket? This jacket's in online. What are you talking about? That made no sense. Let's see, Scott, if you're just starting out Red Dead Redemption 2, be sure to play... Yeah, that's the first tip I told people in my beginner's guide video, is that they should really play Red Dead Redemption 2. It basically serves as a tutorial. Alex, it is online because I'm clearly wearing this jacket, and online it was a unique reward. So, it technically isn't online, I'm just saying. But yeah, that's my first thing I told people in the beginner's guide video is that, and you know, Red Dead Redemption 2 is an awesome single player game anyways. And it's definitely worth playing. It's got a great story, it's fun, it's an emotional roller coaster. But it also does serve as a tutorial for anybody new to Red Dead Online, because a lot of the controls, a lot of the mechanics of the game are very similar. They have tweaked things a little bit from Red Dead Redemption 2 to Red Dead Online. But for the most part, it's pretty much on par. But anyways, here we are, deep in the snow. Further and further we go. Well, JDR, like Red Bin Clemson, my advice is to like kill the train conductor. That way the train stops, and that way you're able to easily get Red Bin off the train. Because it's not easy to get him off the train when you're both like jumping off the train with you carrying him. And sometimes he'll actually, when you fall off the train, he'll roll underneath the train, and he'll get yeah. I'm not doing so well in the snow today. God damn it. Freaking snow. I can't escape the snow even if I want to. Alright, and I do want to. I mean, the funny thing is I actually like snow because we rarely get it where I live. So when we do actually get some snow, it's like a rare occasion. It's a treat. But it causes everything in my area to be shut down because like school gets shut down, roads get shut down. People just freak out whenever we get snow or ice here. Like up north, it's no big deal. It's like, oh, we got snow on the ground. So what? We still gotta go to school. We still gotta go to work. But down here, yeah. Well, you try reading, chat, and galloping a horse at the same time, Fat, and see what happens. I've seen you had a few accidents as well. So you're one to talk. All right. Made it to Coulter. I wonder if there's any goodies over here. I should have the interactive collector's map up, but I don't. Alright. I only have 2 monitors, and I have, you know, my side monitor obviously dedicated to you guys. and to the stream, and to my OBS. All right. What's some Caribbean rum? Lovely. Oh, the cowboy hat. Okay, that's what you're talking. I thought you said code. Okay, let me explain, Alex. Okay, so the Outlaw Pass 2. Outlaw Pass 2 actually allows you to get not only John Marston's outfit, but also Arthur Morgan's outfit. So, like, at the very beginning of Outlaw Pass 2, once you unlock it, you get John's outfit, you get John's hat, and you can wear his hat with any other outfit you want. And once you reach rank 100, you get Arthur Morgan's hat and outfit. So, yeah, you can get these in online. And the cool thing is, like, even if you can't afford Outlaw Pass 2 right now, you have till May 2020 to purchase it. So you can still rank up the Outlaw Pass in the free version, which is the Club Pass up here. And, like, once you reach rank 100 and once you get 40 bars of gold, you can go ahead and, like, you know, pay the Outlaw Pass and you automatically get your 40 bars of gold back and you get all this content. So yeah, John's outfit and Arthur's outfit are both, you can get both courtesy of Outlaw Pass 2. And the grind isn't it doesn't take too long to reach rank 100. I've already done it with one of my characters. And I'm close to it on the Xbox. So I feel like it's more than enough time to get rank 100 Outlaw Pass 2. Alright, so before we decide where to go, what's next on the itineraries? I think there's another... Is there another collector nearby? Felt the controller vibrate. See, Heartless Toaster. What's up, Heartless? How's it going? So you were in a solo session last night. Yeah, exactly. Like, the smaller the lobby, the better everything functions. I think that's... I've seen it now with enough people and myself to say that that's not a theory, that it's a fact. Well, tell me more. You don't have to buy the pass yet. If you want to wait till you reach rank 100 and you don't have 40 bars of gold, just keep grinding till you reach rank 100 Outlaw Pass. And then once you get 40 bars of gold, you spend the gold on the Outlaw Pass, and you basically, since you're already rank 100, you unlock everything, plus you will automatically get your 40 bars of gold back through the benefits section. Alright, so rank 19 collector. I'm so close to rank 20 collector, that means I can actually get a better horse. So I think maybe we might be able to achieve the dream today of reaching a rank 20 collector with Emmett. Alright, let's just go. I think Valentine is where we can go to. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go fishing some more. Oh, yeah, not that code, Alex. Yeah, unfortunately we can't. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Tab out. There. Alright. Okay, dokie. Ah, trade award. Nice. Also ranked up. So, we're gonna go to Window Rock. It's a good spot for some salmon and the northern pike. That's where I like to go. It's kind of out of the way. Yeah, while we're here, we might as well see if there's any more collectibles here. I mean, it would be easier if I actually had my interactive collector map up. By the way, I think they've fully redone it already. So, I think they've figured out the new cycles and the new locations. Not all of them, but you know, props to whoever does the interactive map that some of you are aware of. Well, gaming guy, it's expensive at first, but once you have a ton of money, it's not that big of a deal. So after a while of grinding the game, and eventually you earn enough. Alright, so I think there's either a brush or a comb inside the hotel, so that'll be good. Guess a little closer, Emmett, to getting your ass up here. And reaching rank 20 collector. Maybe we'll do it by the end of the stream today. That'd be nice. Then we could get Emmett a new horsey. Alright, so I don't think it's up here. It's either, sometimes it rotates. It's either in that room or not. No, not. While we're upstairs, we might as well look upstairs first. Sometimes it's in this room. But if it's not in this room, then there's a third option for it. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Yay! Thank you, game. Very cool. Awesome. Even on PC, it disconnects. Yeah, so we'll reload back in. Hold on. Improve that comment. Alright, so while it's reloading, I'm going to take a quick BRB. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Talk amongst yourself, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hey, Yuji, welcome back. Ah, damn it. Spawn me back in the snow. I can't escape the snow. No. It's not fair. I escaped. The game's trolling me. Dag nabbit. I escaped. Goat, the snow is inevitable. Let's see. I do apologize, everybody. I'm trying to catch up with everybody. Let's see. Heartless Toaster, if you play close attention to the map, when you remove an item, will actually upvotes confirming location. Oh, it does? I didn't realize that. Let's see what did gaming guys say that you all agree with. Let me look. What did gaming guys say? Well, I don't agree entirely. But yeah, Ark, yeah, I hope they do consider doing some changes to the lobby. But Alex Cross, regarding John's coat, I mean, it's possible it might be a new, like, future, like, Outlaw Pass item. You know? So that's always a possibility. Alan Chronic, I agree. Yeah, collector's my favorite role. It's so easy to do, especially if you like looting like I do. I love looting. And it's basically taking looting in the game to the next level. And it's the best it's the best one to rank, easiest one to rank up. And it's the best one for making money in the game. Alright, I have to feed the horse, not me. I'm so selfish. Yeah, Hunter, I mean, if the disconnect happened every once in a while, it wouldn't be as big of a deal, but it is kind of annoying that it still occurs. Alright. Obviously, I went the wrong way in my life. Damn it! I'm trapped in the snow. There's no escape. I went the wrong way. I disagree, Fat. Collector's the best way of making money. So, yeah, that's how I feel about it. I mean, at first it was hunting and fishing that was the best way of making money, and it still is for players starting. But eventually, if you're able to get the collector's bag and start collecting, then that's definitely the next level. But people, I mean, there's other incentives besides making money for, like, the various roles, because there's certain items you unlock, perks, upgrades, and whatnot. And the other thing I like about the trader, I mean, the collector, is that you also unlock a really good horse. Alright, so back to Valentine again. This game may try its best, but I'm escaping the snow. See, Daniel, it's the best way for making money is having fun. Well, it's important to have fun in a video game, I agree, but, you know, you also have to make money in order to buy things and whatnot, so yeah. Let's see, gaming guy, waiting for Rockstar to discount on horses so I can buy a Foxtrot. Well, I think you get some, like, some benefits or coupons through the Outlaw Pass. I think there's like a horse discount. Alright. Yeah, I'm back again. I just want to get the lousy, stinky... I'm stuck. Okay. I just want to get this comb before the game disconnects me and sends me back to the snow once more. It's like the game's like, I banish you back to the snow, GB. You must stay there. Stay in the snow. Isn't this rude? When you're done, you should, like, close the dressers, because our characters can't simply just reach over. No, not that one, Emmett. This one. It's just so dumb, like, you think we'd be able to reach over those open dresser drawers and just grab the collectible, but video games. Let's see, Mike, what's up, Mike Lambert? How's it going? See, Inti Minty Game Beat. Yeah, we talked about that. We know. There's another collectible here. Is there? There is another collectible. Ah, look at that! 2 collectibles in 2 rooms side by side. Thank you, video game. Let's see, Inno. Let's see, hello, Inno. Try to roll dead on consoles. Yeah, the spawning has gotten a little bit better. Like, are you talking about the camp issue? The camp still has its issues. It's not as bad as it was, but I still notice it occurring. Where you can't call up your camp, and you kind of sort of need your camp for the trader role. But the animal spawn issue is also a very big problem. So, without the camp, without animals to hunt and give to Crips for the trader role, it makes doing the trader role kind of difficult. Just a little. Alright, so we're going to go to Window Rock. That's the Planderlin. Because this is a good spot. I found this a while back. Right here is a great spot for salmon and northern pike. Other fishies too. Let's see. Gaming guy, like I said, you don't have to buy the Outlaw Pass right now. You're still ranking it up as you play the game. You're ranking up the Club Pass and the Outlaw Pass at the same time by playing the game. You know, earning XP. You know, whether it's regular XP or roll XP, it goes into Club XP. And once your character reaches rank 100 in the Outlaw Pass, then just drop the 40 bars of gold. You get your 40 bars of gold back, so you're not really losing anything, and you're getting everything in return. You get some money, you get some other goodies as well. So, but I mean, if you like wish to wait till you reach Outlaw Pass rank 100, then that's fine. And you still have till March 2020 in order to do so. So we have plenty of time. Let's see, Yuji, let's see, I know you don't celebrate Christmas, but how was it? Well, it was alright. I mean, except for me getting up early in the morning to record the RC Tank video. It was just pretty lazy. I just hanged out and grinded a little Red Dead Online on Xbox with Amy, Archangel, and Phoenix. We just grinded the Moonshiner role. Well, we tried to. We had some issues, as usual. Most of you are aware of that by now with the lobbies on console and on PC to a certain extent. But we were able to get some ranking done on the Moonshiner role. So, you know, it was alright. We had a good time. We were just hanging out in the snow, doing the moonshine life. Let's see, Gabriel, if you shoot a deer in Red Dead Redemption, which weapon? Bolt action. Use the bolt action or Springfield rifles. So you tell me more. Well, once you reach rank 100 Outlaw Pass, you're able to get Arthur's hat. So let's see, Fat. GB was kind enough to help. Yeah, I tried to help you with the OBS issues. I think you got it working now. So, all right. So this is usually a good spot for not only salmon, but also northern pike. All right. So we need, I think we're going to need crickets for this one because it's a river. All right. So northern pike is one of the dailies today. But yeah, for deer, you definitely want to use either a bolt. The bolt action you get way before the Springfield, and it's still a good gun. I still like the bolt action, even if you do rank up. The Springfield's all right though, but the bolt action's a solid gun. It's great for hunting. It's great for fighting NPCs, especially if you use like the express ammo or high velocity. You can even use it in PvP if necessary. I'll see Alan doing the Moonshiner missions usually puts you in a private lobby. Nice. Very nice. Well, yeah, tell me more. Just keep working on the grind. You know, all the different ways to make gold. I did a gold guy video. Check it out. And you should be able to make enough gold before March 2020 to be able to afford the Outlaw Pass. Plus, like I said, like once you do it that way, then either way, you do eventually get your 40 bars of gold back. Like if you pay for it right away, then you get it back incrementally. So, yeah, just do the grind and you'll be good. Well, some people like the Springfield more than the bolt action, but the bolt action is good enough. Well, the Springfield only holds one bullet at a time, UG. But it's a good rifle, okay? It's a good rifle, but it's not like the Cattleman versus the Lamar, you know, when it comes to, or the Cattleman versus the Navy revolver. The bolt action is good enough to where you could continue using it from a low rank to a high rank player to being a veteran. I like the bolt action. But I'm not saying anything bad about the Springfield. It's fine too, but the bolt action still gets the job done. Let's see, Mike. I wish there was a way to bypass the French gas. I know! Like, I thought Cripps was bad. You know, I thought Cripps was bad when it came to his speeches. Like, Marcel just goes on and on. And the irony is, he'll even tell you that you're in a rush, right? It was like, you need to get on the road right away, but let me talk to you for 5 minutes. They really do need to, A, add a skip option so we can skip the lousy cutscenes. And B, maybe not even waste your time, Rockstar. We don't care about that. Or at least have, like, the interaction, like, really short. Like, hey, good luck out there. Or stay safe. Or watch out for revenue agents. Just short, quick 5-10 second interaction. That should be it. Not 2 or 3 minutes. It gets tiresome after a while. Karunzi, what's up, Karunzi? How's it going? Yeah, the bolt action is my choice. I mean, Springfield's good for... It's good as well. It's not good is there's no freaking fish. Where's the fish? There we go. What do we got? Say, Carlos! Hey, Carlos, how's it going? Let's see, I've been very patient, ranked up all the way to the top, but lack the animals in the camp to set up. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Carlos. That sucks. Let's see, Beast Mode! Hello, Beast Mode, how's it going? So I got a rock bass, hooray. Still need to get a northern pike. Let's see if one happens to be swimming nearby. Big old, oh, there's one. There's a big old pike over there. Now, see, that was a nice throw. Sometimes I have shit throws, and sometimes they're not too shabby. So I need that big old pike. Get that, and I get me some nuggets, and I get me some collector XP, because I'm almost at rank 20 collector for Emmett. I think we'll achieve the dream today. Then we can get Emmett a new horse. The dream will be achieved. Just gotta be careful with these big old fishies. It's kind of a give and take, you know. It takes a quick minute. But eventually, if you take your time and if you tweak your the reel-in options, it's a lot easier nowadays. It's way better fishing than it was, where you would have to like use the analog stick. I understand why they did it like that, because I guess it's more quote-unquote realism, but it's a video game, and I'd rather just hold down a button. I'm lazy, okay? And it actually turned a lot of people off to fishing because of the original setting. But now that we can tweak the settings, it's considerably easier. And I'm someone that likes fishing, so. Let's see, Carlos, the Norfolk. Yeah, the top tier Norfolk is great. I have it on the PS4 right now. I finally got Wolfus to rank 20 Moonshiner. I do like the Roadster. It's a good horse. And the Nacogdoches saddle is still a great saddle. The Ivor saddle, the new saddle, is actually pretty good too. So that's definitely something else I also want to get. I want to get the Nacogdoches. I don't know if I'm high enough ranked to get the Nacogdoches yet. And I haven't gotten the Moonshiner roll yet because I don't have enough gold for Emmett. Eventually, I'll earn enough gold to get the Moonshiner roll for Emmett. Eventually. right now my motivation is to reach rank 20 collector. There we go. Come on, Mr. Pike. You're coming with me, Pike. There we go. Got that big boy. It's a big boy. Look at that big feller. Things we do for gold and XP, right, guys? Yep, it's considerably easier now to fish. Alright. We're taking this baby back to the butcher. I see Simon. Hello, Simon. I see I'm ranked 216 on PS4. Bolt action is my main gun. Yeah, I love the bolt action. Like, I'm ranked, I think I'm ranked 203 now on PS4. And I'm ranked 130 something on Xbox and ranked 25 on PC. And the bolt action is my gun of choice. I would say that right now. I even use it against... I do like the repeaters, but my go-to gun, if you guys notice whenever I'm in a firefight, is usually the bolt action. So I love the bolt action. And for my low-level character, it's great. For high-level characters, it's still good. A snake! Like, come back here, snake. Alright. There we go. Got a rattler. I got it before it got me. We're doing good, Beast Mode. Glad to see you. Let's see. Karunzi, I'm using the square button now. The stick reel system was destroyed. Yeah, that's one thing I hated about it. Not only did it hurt your thumb, like reeling in that way after a long period of time, it also could break your controller doing that. So I'm glad Rockstar actually gave us the option to switch that when it came to fishing. Let's see, Alan, how have people gotten rank 185 in PC already? Well, it's considerably easier to rank up now than it was during the beta period because the roles help you rank up as well. So if you're like really ranking up as a collector, you're earning role XP plus regular XP or trader, bounty hunter. So it's way easier to rank up in this game than it was at the beginning. So that's definitely a positive. Let's see, Mike, the rank 20 Moonshiner horse, how does it compare to the other? It's definitely a top tier horse, Mike. It's a good horse. I would say the Foxtrotter is a really good horse still. So is the Turkmen. The Criollo is a really good horse as well. I would say that it may not be the fastest horse. I call it the Roadster or the Norfolk Roadster, whatever you want to call it. But I think it's a pretty brave horse. So overall, it's a great horse, especially if you have a really good saddle for it, like the Nacogdoches or even the Ivor saddle, the new one. But I like the Arabians. It's just they scare so easy, and they're not good for a fight. The Arabians just don't do as well in a fight. See, Karunzi, you bought the Black Arabian. I was disappointed. You didn't like the Moonshine horse? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, like, Karunzi, which Moonshine horse did you buy? Did you buy, like, a lower tier, or did you wait to get the top tier Moonshiner horse? Let's see, Daniel, it'd be cool if Rockstar would do a Mad Max game. Well, I mean, there already is a Mad Max game, though, and it's a really good game. So Rockstar doesn't have to do it because someone already did it, like, 2 years ago. Was it 2 or 3 years ago? Let's see, the Turkmen is difficult to overcome. So complete. You get a bit more speed. Yeah, but I love the Turkmen, though. The Turkmens, I mean, usually people will go with, like, the Arabian or the Foxtrotter, the Breton, or the Criollo, or however you pronounce it. I know I always mispronounce things. That's why I call it the Foxtrotter Mark II. But there's a special place in my heart with the Turkmen. I just love the Turkmen. But I like the Foxtrotter as well. Because on Xbox, I have a Foxtrotter. On PS4, I have a Turkmen. And also have on PS4 the Breton. The Breton to me just didn't work out. I know people love the Breton. It's just not for me. Let's see. Tell me more. You use the Scally. You mean the Scrawny Nag? You're all about the Scrawny Nag life? Yeah, this is the best horse in the game, right? Mr. Young, you like the Shire? Yeah, it's a big horsey. Some people like the big horsies. So Yuji, I still prefer you still like the White Arabian? Yeah. And that's the point. I mean, whatever horse you like is what matters. I know there's a lot of viewers that like the Mustang or the Appaloosa, and that's fine. You just got to find a horse that you like. Goat, scrawny nag gang for life. I want a fucking mule. Like, I want to be able to have my own mule just to ride around for fun. I know some people are all about the donkey. I'm all about the mule. Alright, let's make some sweet money off this pike. There we go. Mister, I brought you a delicious pike. Alright, I'm going to sell these wolf hearts. I always like to keep one of each thing for the most part. Except for that. I'll sell that. I'll just donate that to Crips. Here, Crips, have a rattlesnake skin. You're welcome. Now make something out of this. Daniel, donkey griefers are hilarious. Why did, like, Beast Mode, could you prove that comment if you're still here? Why would YouTube censor that? There's nothing offensive about that. Sometimes, I mean, I like the fact that I have this filter up, because you never know sometimes. But sometimes I notice that it filters the oddest things. Let's see, Hunter. See, hey, you guys and your fast horse only have a Shire. Well, that's fine. Like I said, Hunter, I mean, everyone has a horse that they like that maybe not everyone else likes as much, but you've grown a special appreciation for it. I think the Shire is a pretty brave horse, though, so it's good for a fight. It's just not very fast, and I think it takes a lot of damage compared to another horse. Yeah, Simon, the Nacogdoches definitely does boost a lot of horses, but like there's definitely something to be said about specific horses with specific cores and stats that if you put them with the Nacogdoches versus another horse with the Nacogdoches, it's still going to be a better horse. But the Nacogdoches is definitely one of the top tier saddles in the game. Alright, let's keep looking for more things to do. What else we got? Hasn't it been a day, video game? I think it's been a day, right? Never a mod around when I need one. There. I love my mods, but now I realize they have real life stuff going on, but... Alright. Let's put that... Boom. Let's see. Yeah, no, we're doing pretty good today. And welcome to all of you new viewers. You're welcome to subscribe, join the GeauxBurns Nation. If you're enjoying the stream so far, a like would be greatly appreciated. Well, I have it go because, you know, it helps with monitoring things. But sometimes I feel like it filters like some comments for weird reasons. Like I'll notice like sometimes it's just as harmless as saying a cuss word. I don't have a problem with cuss words, by the way, but YouTube chooses to filter it for reasons. I don't know. Let's see, Yuji. That happened to me. Okay, the modders had to approve every comment. Yeah, I just have it because it's just as a content creator, it's nice to have these safeguards, you know. You don't want to have it, but unfortunately you have to. See, Daniel tried to name an outfit the Marshall outfit. The Marshall outfit was deemed offensive? Why? That's so dumb. Let's see, Blue Nova Corgi, Yellow Blue Nova. We're just grinding, we're just chilling on this final Friday of 2019, the final Friday of the decade. With all of you, my awesome viewers, subscribers, and fans. Let's see, Cold Plague. Hello, Cold Plague. How's it going? Glad you found me. We do live stream Reddit Online. I also make Reddit Online videos, so you're welcome to check out the channel. If you love the content, you're welcome to subscribe and join the GeauxBurns Nation. Tell me more. Fuck it, I'll sub. And there we go once again with the YouTube filter. Damn you, YouTube filter. It's just the F-bomb, YouTube. Calm down. I'll prove that in a second. But I appreciate all of you being here on this Friday. So what do you guys have planned for this weekend? You guys have any fun plans this year to wrap up the in 2019, this decade, and usher in the new year and decade. What are y'all up to? All right, later, Carlos. I hope you have a happy new year and a happy decade as well. By the way, we will be streaming PS4 tomorrow and Xbox on Sunday. Yes, I triple dipped. I'm on all three. Why? Because we don't have a crossplay. That's why. Well, thank you, Coldplay. I appreciate that. So I'm trying to keep up everybody's chat. So if I miss somebody, I do apologize. Alright. So I can't do this yet because I don't have 25 bars of gold on PC. So I'm not going to worry about Moonshiner right now. So there's no point in even bothering with it until I have 25 bars of gold. And that's not really my focus anyways. Alright. So let's see. We have several collectors to do. Lost Jewelry. We need one more antique bottle, one more tarot card. You know what I could do? I could just put it on my smartphone. My ancient iPhone 6. This thing just is constantly dying on me. It's so old now. I need to buy a new phone. But I just haven't gotten around to it. Let's see. Let me find my link to the interactive map. Where is it? I always put it somewhere, so I have to pull it up. Okay. Just put it on the old smartphone for now. See, One Love, you have an iPhone 6 as well. I just never bothered to upgrade it. I used to every 2 years, but then I stopped doing it. See, Gabriel, you're going to do the Game Traders Club. Okay, that's cool. I see Mario. What's up, Mario? How's it going? Good to see you, Mario. Glad to have all you here today. Hanging out on this Friday, the final Friday of 2019. So we need another tarot card. So let me look at the map real quick. Wish I had a third monitor, but I don't. Well, at least not on my other computer I do, but yeah. Let's see. So we are by Emerald Station. And the nearest tarot card is actually at Emerald Ranch. So we just passed it. Okay. So that should get me the tarot card daily done. So getting these done will definitely get me a step closer to accomplishing rank 20 collector today. Let's see. Eventually I'm going to rank up my PC characters. It's hard like balancing it between 3 different characters. I know most of you don't have that problem and count yourself lucky. Having to grind not 1 character but 2 characters, then 3 characters. So apparently there is a tarot card here at the ranch. Just got to find it. Is it up there on the windmill? I don't think it is. Let's see it. Let me hit refresh on the map real quick. Hell, that may not even be right. Let's look. So refresh the map. Let's see. Alan Chronic, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation. All right, so I think I had to refresh the map. So there's Madame Nazar. She's up in her OG spot. All right, so it's a tarot card, I think. Okay. Trippy Cube, I don't know. I mean, I don't watch football as much as I used to. Well, American football. I used to love it, but the truth is, I'm not really as into sports as I used to be. I mean, I'll watch if I'm bored and there's nothing else going on. But I'll probably be live streaming tomorrow, obviously. PS4. Let's see, Mike. See, I love the opening scene where Maggie fires. Yeah, that is funny. But good to see you, Trippy Q. Let's see. Simon, since Christmas, I've noticed researchers and high-rank griefers. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, that in any online game, you're going to get griefed. I mean, it sucks when it happens to you. Yeah. Yeah, the Sooners versus Tigers. We'll see how it goes, Trippy. But, I mean, here's the thing. Like, if Oklahoma beats LSU, it's not the end of the world to me. Like, some people, like, if I have to pick, you know, of course I'll support LSU. I used to be a hardcore LSU fan. And I still am, but, you know, it's not the end of the world. That's how I feel about it. It's not the end of the world. It's just, it's not like I'm out there on the football field playing, right? I mean, the way I see it, it's entertainment. Just like playing a video game or watching somebody play a video game like you all are doing. And that's just the way it is. You know, we all have different forms of entertainment. Does the large delivery wagon show map on? Well, if it's a long distance, tell me. Long distance will take you out of defensive mode. Usually for the trader role, I'm very simple with the trader role. I just do like small local deliveries. Just earn a little bit of money and XP to rank up the trader role. Another tarot card. Very nice. Yeah. No, Mr. Young. Technically, 2020 is the beginning of a new decade. That's people debate that, but I think the argument is like 2000 was a new decade, then 2010 was a new decade, and now 2020 is a new decade. I know people debate it, but it's a silly thing to debate. Let's say Outlaw, when it comes to sports in general, I don't support any team. I just watch. Yeah, as long as you're watching to be entertained, that's what matters. Just for your own personal amusement and entertainment. All right, so next we need a cool, I think, antique bottle. So where's the nearest antique bottle from Emerald Ranch? I guess Van Horn's where we're going. You never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy in Van Horn. Or Mos Eisley. Let's see, Mike. My New Year's resolution: enjoy Red Dead Online bug-free. I wish. Less bugs, less glitches, less disconnects, less game crashes. That would be nice, Mike. No, I'm a New Orleans Saints fan if I'm going to watch a national football game. Obviously. And I used to be a big Saints fan, but once again, it's the same thing. I'll watch, but my day is not ruined because this team wins or loses, you know? It's just a game in the end. I understand why the players get upset because they're the ones on the field. They're the ones on the line, right? But, you know, for the rest of us, we're just the spectators. We're just watching. Let's say, Yuji, you find drag racing boring? My dad loved drag racing. I don't know why, but he loved it. And back when I was in radio, we had a media day because there's a racetrack not too far. Well, it's a drag racing track, not too far from where I live. And on media day, they had like a two-seater drag car, and that was one for the driver, one for a person to sit in the drag car. And I was one of the lucky ones sent out by my radio station to be part of media day. And so they put me in the racing suit, right? And I hopped into the drag car, and that baby was some G-force stuff going down the track. It was quite epic. It's not even the fastest drag. Like the two-seater is nowhere near as fast as a regular light drag car, but it was still pretty freaking fast. I mean, you quite literally just felt yourself like being pushed into the seat. And it only lasts for a few seconds, but okay, we're going the wrong way of our lives. It was quite an experience, though. Quite an experience. But overall, I've never really been interested in drag racing either. It's just, but to each their own. We all have different tastes. Ah, damn it. Well, it was a long time ago, UG. Back in my early 20s. So. Let's see, Simon, you're from Wisconsin. Cool. Go Packers. I don't have anything against any team, you know, or like some people are like, well, because you're a Saints fan, you must hate the Falcons. I don't hate them or like them. I mean, I would say that if there's a team that I don't like as much as I used to, it'd be the Cowboys, and it has nothing to do with the team or the players. It's because when I was a kid, I used to be a Cowboys fan because I grew up in East Texas, and the Cowboys had probably their best seasons in the 90s when I was a kid, and Jerry Jones, being the egomaniac that he is, fired the head coach, Jimmy Johnson, over a petty issue after winning him back-to-back Super Bowls. And, you know, karma, you know, the Cowboys have gone downhill ever since. And in my opinion, as long as Jerry Jones is still the owner or still has control over the Cowboys, I refuse to support the Cowboys. And I've moved on to support the Saints instead, since I live in Louisiana now. See, Scott, we're headed to Van Horn right now, aboard the train. Yep. We're in Van Horn. Get a beverage of choice. There we go. Okay, got turned around for a second. See, Connor! Howdy, Connor. How's it going? Hope you're all having a great end of the year weekend. Hope y'all got some great plans coming up. So I don't know where this bottle is. It may be in the lighthouse. I think sometimes it spawns over here in the lighthouse. We'll go look. Well, Simon, I understand that. I mean, because, like, American football is predominantly something that, like, people in North America, like U.S., Canada, because Canada has their own version of American football called Canadian football. It's very, very similar, but there's also differences between American and Canadian football. Let's see, Hunter, you're all about the Baltimore Ravens. I used to be a Baltimore Ravens fan back in the day, actually. When they first started out, because I was, like, really into Edgar Allan Poe. And whenever they got an expansion team and they called them the Ravens, I got excited because, like, yes, Edgar Allan Poe, of course. Ravens is a great name for a team in Baltimore. Back in the day. Fat, I know that the national football team has tried to try to build interest in American football in the UK. I just think it's there may be like a small percentage of the UK population that likes it, but I think the majority of fans, well, the majority of sports fans in the UK rather watch European or world football or whatever you wish to call it, or soccer as we call it. So there was a tarot card, but there's also a bottle nearby. Let me look real quick. Back on my phone. Alright. Let's see. If only I had a third monitor. Man, I could technically put it up here, but then I'd have to rearrange the chat. But it's not a big deal. Okay, let's look. So there's a bottle. It's not. It's at the house. Okay, it's at the Man Bear Pig house. Okay. Yeah, I know. People call this soccer, that football. I mean, the truth is I know they're never going to do it because it's, you know, American football has been called football for over 100 years now, I think. But I would have called it tackle ball because most of the time you're tackling the person with the ball. It just makes sense. So I was wrong, even though we did get a tarot card for our trouble. We have to go to Man Bear Pig's house. So we're going to go see... Well, Man Bear Pig I don't think is in... I think he's only in story mode. Nice Man Bear Pig Easter egg. But yeah, like when it comes to like world football or Euro football, I'm all about Manchester United. Manchester United for the win. Why? I don't know. Why not? Wow, you don't. It's not Tom Brady that's the cheater, Yuji. It's Tom Brady's still a great quarterback. I don't blame him for. I mean, I know he's part of the team, but anyways, wow. Let's just. Can we move on to a new subject? There's no need for this. Let's move on. All right. So I think the bottle's in here, I think. Plus there's some other goodies we can find in here too. Search the desk drawer. Alright. No, I don't want that. Damn it. I grabbed it. And I shouldn't have grabbed it. Add it to the list of things I regret. I still think Tom Brady would be a good quarterback on another team besides the Patriots. So I don't entirely blame him for what the organization has done. Because I still think he's a great quarterback. So I don't really blame him specifically. But let's see. Take that. Mine. Let's see. Football had a kicker which uses... But kicking's not the main thing, though. Like, kicking and punting does happen in the game. But most of the time, it's you're tackling the person with the ball. So that's why I would call it tackle ball. Plus, there's already a game called kickball, which is like a variation of baseball, but they use a soccer ball or a kickball. And it's very similar to baseball, you know, but instead of a baseball bat and a baseball, the pitcher rolls a ball, and then the person kicks it. So there's already technically kickball. All right, can I get this pocket watch? I can't get the pocket watch. How sad. All right, I'm trying to find this antique bottle. No, I don't watch rugby. I mean, rugby's very similar. Here's the cognac. That's where I put my cognac. Nice. So yeah, Man-Bear Pig's obviously not online because Man-Bear Pig's usually chilling out right here. All right, so we got that done. Now, let's see. I think there's one more we gotta do. I think one more collector daily. Let me look real quick. Now I know for a fact that it's been over a day in the game. Mike Lambert, I'll see you later, Mike. Balto, rugby is confusing. Yeah, it kind of is. I don't know if I'll be able to do Jory because I think I need a metal detector for that. Well, Hunter, I disagree with you because a lot of people want a Mexico expansion. It's something we've talked about on a few occasions. And Mexico is obviously there. Like the... No, Fab. Man-Bear Pig only appears in Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode, not Red Dead Online. But anyways, regarding the Mexico expansion, that's something I've been talking about for a while. That's something a lot of people have been wanting. Because basically Mexico is over there. You can technically, unless they patched it, there was a way where you could actually get over there. And I do have videos on the channel where I've been over there in Mexico. So I would love for them to add a Mexico expansion to Red Dead Online. So Hunter, you're not the only one. So take solace in that. Alright, I think we should go see Madame Nazar. I don't know if I have a collectible yet. Probably not. Alright, so we're going to go back to Emerald Ranch. It's quicker just to travel. Plus, it's only $1. A whole $1. So, Yuji, your dad played rugby back in the day. Cool. Yeah, I feel like American football was probably inspired in part by rugby. I think rugby came first. But it's definitely a little bit different than standard, American football. There are differences. So, I think I might have a collectible since her icon's actually appearing. So that could actually get us to a rank 20 collector. I just showed you, Mike. I just showed you, Mario. See, you ask, and yet you will have that answer revealed unto you, my friend. I don't know if they're ever going to do a Canada expansion, Alan. I don't think that's going to happen. But I think that it's quite possible that we might eventually get Mexico, because all that landmass is just sitting over there waiting to be used. And since the 10-year anniversary of Red Dead Redemption 1 is coming out in May, maybe they're going to roll out with a remake of Red Dead Redemption 1 as a story DLC for Red Dead Redemption 2. And at the same time, add a Mexico expansion. So I think that would be a good idea. But, I mean, that's how I feel about it. Doesn't mean that they'll actually do it. I like the idea. I mean, I hope that that's something Rockstar's working on behind the scenes. Because people want a story DLC for Red Dead Redemption 2. Well, okay. Just a complete remake of Red Dead Redemption 1. Because a lot of people didn't play Red Dead Redemption 1. And you should definitely play it if you haven't had a chance to do so.
Hello.
Ah, Madame Nazar.
Hi. What have you found?
Alright, so I don't have a collectible. It's weird, like sometimes now her icon will appear. But it's weird, like, the reasons it appears.
Mundane, but I
Alright, Spoonbill. Alright, at least I can make a little money doing this, so.
Yes. It is worth seeking these out.
I usually hold on to the booze, though, so that's why I don't sell the booze. And there's a few plants now that actually go towards moonshine recipes. I don't sell those anymore. By the way, I will have probably a moonshiner's guide out next week. or next year, or next decade. Yeah.
Quite
So
mundane, but I will take
that's
it.
my plan for hopefully next week.
But the whole set is worth your while.
See. Well, we can make a little money because we're going to be spending some money on a new horse soon once we reach rank 20 collector.
Charming but commonplace.
All right. But always keep one of each thing for like complete collections.
Alright.
But you know, little, these extras, make you even more money. So.
Very well. I pay more for the whole set, you know.
Is that all of them? I always like to double check. That might be all the things I can sell right now. So like I said, I keep one of each thing. So eventually, hopefully I'll get all these sword tarot cards, all the wand tarot cards and whatnot, all the arrowheads. But anything extra except for the bottles and a couple of the plants now, a couple of the wildflowers. I'll sell everything except for one of each. Makes you a little extra money.
This land is wide and people...
Best way to make money in the game is through the collector.
You could not bear to part with that.
Alright, off we go. Plus, it's always nice to stop by and say hi to Madame Nazar. See how she's doing. Yeah, that was the joke, Fat. Let's see, Balto. See, Red Dead Redemption 1 or Red 2. Yeah, exactly. I feel like it's an opportunity that Rockstar would be stupid to pass up on. And I have to believe that Rockstar is big enough to where they could have a team dedicated to working on a remake of Red Dead Redemption 1. I mean, maybe it won't be like 100%. Maybe they'll have to cut some of the side stuff, but I'm okay with that. I also hope that they also add Undead Nightmare. That'd be cool too. Or maybe they would add that later. But come on, Rockstar. You know that if you make a story DLC revolved around Red Dead Redemption 1 as the remake, people will buy it. I'll buy it. And I've played Red Dead Redemption 1 so many times, I'm willing to play it again. Because, like, I'm all about Team John. I like Arthur, Arthur is definitely a close second in my heart, but, I mean, oh, wolvies. Oh, no. I'm so scared. So scared. I hate shooting wolves, though, because the wolf technically is my spirit animal, but, they came after me. I was provoked. Alright, so skin this one star. I'll take this back to Crips. Well, like I said, whether you're on Team Arthur or Team John, they are brothers, and it's a close 1 and 2 right there. Close 1 and 2 between John and Arthur, in my opinion. Victoria, what's up, Victoria? How's it going? See, Red Dead Redemption 1 was my favorite. Yeah, absolutely love Red Dead Redemption 1 and Undead Nightmare. And I know, unfortunately, a lot of people have yet to play it, and I think that this would be a great opportunity for them to do so if Rockstar was actually working on a remake. And they should. I mean, it makes sense. People want a story DLC, we'll give them that as a story DLC. There you go. Least favorite Red Dead overall Red Dead character. So this could be Red Dead 1, R2, or even Red Dead Revolver if you want to go crazy. But yeah, Micah doesn't count. Who would be my least favorite? I'll have to think about that for a minute. I see Big Mule. Season's greetings from the UK. Good to see you, Big Mule. Hope you're having a great weekend so far. Final weekend of 2019. Are y'all getting excited for the new year, the new decade? It's not going to take that. It wouldn't take that long, Archangel. They already have the... They use the same engine. They use... Mexico's a skeleton for a reason. ToykoTent. Yeah, Edgar Ross or Milton. Those two, I don't like those two assholes, obviously. Ross for his reasons, Milton for his own. I definitely don't like them. It's a collectible here. We're getting close to rank 20, so... Rank 20 collector hype. There we go. Yeah, Big Meal, me too. It is weird, though. Like, half the people miss the snow. I think... For all you that are missing the snow, I think it'll probably come back New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, similar to Grand Theft Auto Online. So for those of you missing the snow, I think it'll be back for like 2 days. Or maybe it'll come back this weekend. I don't know. Probably not. We'll see. Let's see. Fat. My 2019 was great. I'm going to miss it. Well, I'm hoping that 2020 is better for you. And better for everybody else. And like I don't know why does that get filtered? I don't understand this. Okay, anyways. So Yuji, my least favorite character is West. I'm not a Nigel West Dickens fan either. I don't like West Dickens. He's just so annoying. He's a freaking snake oil salesman. So yeah, not really a fan of him either. Or Seth. Seth is so weird. See, Hunter John was always relatable. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, they're both great characters, Hunter. I love Arthur and John, and they have great chemistry throughout the events of Red Dead Redemption 2, and you really see how far both characters grow. But yeah, there we go. So got a couple collectibles out of this house. Okie dokie. I guess we're gonna we'll go back to Crypts. Where the hell is Crypts, anyways? I forgot where I put him. Alright. Oh, he's not too far. Okay. There we go. Alright, we'll go see Crypts. Oh, Captain DeSanta. Yeah, I didn't like Captain DeSanta either. He's a douchebag. Oh yeah, the professor. Yeah, the professor's an asshole too. He's just weird. Oh, well, yeah, I don't know who I would make a mod, though. I don't exactly... I'm very selective with who I dub mods. They have to be someone that's been around for a while. But I also don't want to make members mods either, because I feel like that's kind of a... I don't know. It's not that I don't trust you or Fat. It's just that you guys are already members, which I greatly appreciate. I'd rather just reward that to like a loyal viewer that's been a regular that I've gotten to know. But I'm appreciative of my mods, though. So I do appreciate all my mods. And I realize, you know, real life happens and they can't always be here. But eventually I may find another... There's always room for another mod down the road. I don't know, Connor. I didn't really like Irish too much. So... Alright, there's another collectible in here. I mean, he has his moments, but he's a freaking... He's basically a coward. I'm glad you're here for the support. Yeah. Thank you, Fat. Well, tell me more. You're still kind of new, so yeah. And it's fine. And usually I'll first ask somebody if they want to be a mod, and then before I do it. So yeah, there's kind of a vetting process, and I feel like when someone becomes a mod, it's just a loyal viewer that's been around for a while, that's a regular, that I've gotten to know, and I feel like I can trust them. I found a bird egg. Yay. Oh yeah, I have some Oh, I got more collectibles in the lockbox now. Nice. Well, they all were funny in their own way. Like, Seth was funny in his own way. Wes Dickens was funny in his own way. Irish was too. I mean, they're interesting characters, but to be honest, I didn't really like them. I mean, Marshall Johnson's probably the only, like, supporting character besides... Like, Marshall Johnson and Bonnie. Yeah, so I think those are, like, the only two. Yeah. Like, favorite characters besides John and Arthur. What are some of y'all's favorite characters from all of Red Dead besides John and Arthur? You can't say John or Arthur. Oh yeah, Landon Ricketts, another great character. Yes, you're right. Rest in peace, Mount Hagen. In fact, we were just at Mount Hagen a moment ago, so I did mention it. But Victoria and Hunter are both right. Ricketts is definitely a great character, along with Johnson and Bonnie. Love all three of those characters. All right, here you go, Crips. Oh, you gotta do we'll go do a resupply real quick. I'm still working on my trader role too.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Well, you're not exactly out there doing anything, Crips, so I have to do everything. Asshole.
All right, I think you know me. I'm all about playing fair. But at this rate, by the time we get ahead of the competition, I'll be dead in the dirt.
Aw.
So, I thought it might be quicker if we just borrow
Wow,
some of the items
Crips
that
actually has a
from
fan.
some people, the sort of people who deserve to be borrowed from. I think you understand me.
It is funny. I used to think that Crips talk too much, but then I met Marcel, and like Marcel talks way longer than Crips does. So, yeah, Tokyo. Yeah, there's a Javier has a bounty poster of himself. I guess he has it as a keepsake. So yeah. Oh, you're talking about oh, the hunter's tent. Yeah, the bounty hunter's tent. Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice little Easter egg. They like to pepper in Easter eggs. That's what you meant, the bounty hunter's tent. Yeah, my bad, Tokyo, my bad. Archangel, Miss Grimshaw is an interesting character. Yeah, I suppose. I've kind of a love-hate thing for Miss Grimshaw. There's sometimes I like her, but sometimes she just... Yay! Thank you, video game. Very cool. I love it whenever the video game does that to me. Herbert Moon. God. Yeah, he's definitely a character. Yeah, she's like a mean teacher or a mean stepmom or something, you know? I mean, she definitely has her good side, but she also she comes across so mean to Mary Beth and Tilly and Karen. She's so mean to them. I'm like, Susan, chill. Just relax, Susan. Stop being so mean to these girls. I know you're jealous of them, but you don't have to be so angry and salty about it. See, Alan, the talk wouldn't be so bad if they had more dialogue. It wouldn't be so bad if they would just cut down the dialogue and just let you get to the damn mission. You know, some simple 5-10 second conversations like, good luck out there. Watch out for revenue agents. You know, off you go. You know, why are you still around here for? Get out there. Like, why are you sitting around here for? Don't you have a wagon to deliver? Alright. Let's just grab all this. What did we get? We got a few collectibles we can sell, so that's good. Might even fill out some collections. I think if we get like at least one collection, that will definitely rank me out. Okay. Nice. Oh, I think I did it, guys. I think we did it. We did it. We reached rank 20 collector for Emmett. Well, look at Emmett. He finally maxed out a roll. After all these years. Ah, biscuits. I'll grab these. See, I don't grab that's why I don't do collect all, because there's only certain things I want to grab. Everything else I just leave in the freaking lockbox. Alright, so we can go get Emmett a new horsey. Hooray. I'll keep that in the lockbox. That. And grab the ammos. Good to have ammos on me. God, the lockboxes just have so much stuff in it now. It's crazy. Alright. Let's see. Grab that. It's always good to have it on you just in case you need it. More ammo, the better, I say. Alright, so this is one of the Moonshiner wildflowers you want to hold on to and not sell anymore. Because you can use it for moonshine recipes. The Grita. Let's see. Easy. What's up, Easy? How's it going? You only rank 9 collector? Dude, it's like the easiest one to rank up. I mean, come on. I have it ranked 20 now in all 3 of my characters, dude. And you're only rank 9 collector for 1 character. For shame, Easy. For shame. Alright, so I think that's everything I want. Oh, I'll grab that. Double, triple, quadruple check before we leave. To go get a new horsey. We're going to give Galaxy Traveler a new form on the PC today. Hooray. Alright. Miracle Tonics, that's definitely a must. Alright. God, there's too much crap. Split point. I think it's think that's just about it. Oh, yeah, the creek plumes are also ingredients you want to save for moonshine recipes for those of you into moonshining. So those two wildflowers I don't sell anymore to Madame Nazar. Unless there's like a complete collection of wildflowers, then it's okay to sell one. But like I'll hold on to them now just for that purpose. All right. Just so much junk. So much junk in the trunk. Quite literally, it's a trunk. All right. I think that's it. Okay. I think we're good. All right. Let's go get a new horse for Emmett. This will be the backup horse going forward. Let's see. Phil found the secret shack. No, I haven't. I know a lot of people have been asking for the poison poppy recipe. I haven't found it either yet. Usually my thing is I just go with the recipes I have available to me. So that's what I usually go with whenever I'm on PS4 or Xbox. I already got Moonshiner Roll ranked out at 20 on PS4. Black Belle, she's alright. I like her. See, Balto, thing is, the other girls were green. Grimshaw's there. I know she's been there, done that, but she's very mean. I know she means well, but she doesn't have to be so strict or so harsh, you know? Alright. Alright. Getting all these notifications. Alright, here we are. Collector rank 20. Now we can get a new Horso. I'm going to have to also buy a stable slot. Do I have a discount for a stable slot yet? Let's see. Yeah, I know she has the best interest in mind, but still. Alright. Managed owned horses. Actually, I can just discard this thing. Yeah. So we'll save our money. I do have an offer for a discount, but for right now, I'm just gonna get rid of the starter horse. So goodbye, starter horse. Your services are no longer required. All right, time for an upgrade. All right, so the question is which. Now I have this version on the PS4. So should I go with the marble? I guess I should go with marble. What do y'all think? Let's see. Yeah, the riverboat mission is really fun. I love that mission and the Moonshiner mission. So what do y'all think? The marble? Well, Belfast, you do get your 40 bars of gold back once you reach rank 100. So it's not, in my opinion, it's not too much because it doesn't take too long to rank up. Plus, if you get your 40 bars of gold back along with all the other goodies, in my opinion, it's worth it. It's just, you know, you have to, first and foremost, obviously have 40 bars of gold. But you have till March 2020 to get enough gold to pay for it, even if you do max out the Club Pass and the Outlaw Pass before then, which you should be able to do. Let's see, Gabriel, if you go hunting for deer in Red Dead Online, you can shoot both, Gabriel. You can shoot anything that gallops around. All right, so we're going to go with Marble Sabino since I don't have this version. I mean, it's the same stats as this one. So we'll just do this. Okay. So we're going to pick female, but you know what's going to happen. It's going to be whatever gender it wants to be. Gee, I wonder what name I will call this horse. Gee, I don't know. Those of you new are going to be like, what? It's kind of like a lore I have where it's always the same horse, but Galaxy Traveler changes its form across many video games and platforms. It's kind of a running joke I've had for a while now that's taken on a life of its own. So Galaxy Traveler is like a non-corporeal demigod. And so Galaxy Traveler exists across all my Red Dead Online characters. Always changing its form. It's always with us. No, Fat, you can call your horse that. You're the one obsessed with bears. Saddles. All right, so we need a new saddle. Let's see. I don't think I can get the Ivor saddle yet. Can I? I think I have to. No, I can't get it yet. Then I could Duchess. Can I get that? Damn it, I'm not ranked 35 yet. That sucks. I may just wait to reach. I'll probably wait till I'm ranked 35, then get it. Then I'll just use the High Plains saddle for now. It's not a bad saddle. It's an okay starter saddle. It'll work. All right, let me go ahead and do the horse insurance. And then I'll do a horse care package there. All right, so there we go. New horse. I think I may change the horse appearance. I think I want to... Let's do that real quick. Horses. Manage horses. Make this one active. Appearance. Let's see. That's right, Red. Galaxy Traveler takes on yet another form. All right, so I'm thinking of maybe going crazy with the hairstyle. Maybe that. Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah, that's kind of cool. All right, so that... We'll do that, and then we'll change the tail as well. There we go. All right, so there we go. Galaxy Traveler has its new form. And Emmett finally has a decent horse. Well, the horse I had is it's a good starter horse. But the Criollo's definitely, or Foxtrotter Mark II as I call it. Because it has basically the same stats as a Foxtrotter, so I call it a Foxtrotter Mark II. If I ever see Grey Ghost, that's your horse. Okay, cool. Very cool. Okay. Well, it looks like somebody wants to be put in timeout. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's just send you on your way, pal. Goodbye. Oh, well. Don't come into my chat spamming, or you will be put in timeout. You do it again, you get the ban hammer. Okay? Let's see, Balto, you rank up from playing normal. Yeah, you do. You do. So, once we reach rank 35, we'll get the Nacogdoches for this horse. I didn't kick you. What are you talking about? That wasn't you. That was somebody else. But anyways. Don't falsely accuse me of doing something either. That's another way to get on my bad side. Alright. So anyways. Let's get going. We got to rank up this new horsey. Yeah, but somebody's going to just those spam chats with random nonsense. They're going to get put in timeout. So, that nonsense don't fly. So, Victoria, I would like to own ranches. I don't know. I mean, eventually, a ranch is a possibility down the road. Alright, so what else do we got to do? Alright. Let's see. I guess, oh yeah, you know, we could go try to do another resupply mission now. But, anyways. This is a good horse. I mean, the Criollos are good horses. Especially once you get it to bonding level 4. Then it's really good. And you get, like, the Nacogdoches saddle on it. And then eventually you get the hooded... I'll wait till I get high enough in rank to get the hooded stirrups. I don't buy the other stirrups just to save a little money. Good horsey. Alright, so let's try this again. Get off the table, you moron. Alright. Resupply mission, take 2, action.
Okay, don't ask me how I know this, but
Yeah.
some of our fellow traders are having some transportation difficulties. Stranded at the mercy of brigands and outlaws. So we can play nice or we can play smart. And you aren't very good at playing nice.
I am too. I'm very nice. I'm just reactionary. If people are nice to me, I'm going to be nice to them. If they're a dick to me, then I'm going to be a dick in return, okay? That's just the way I am, Crips. You old fart. See, Daniel, it'd be cool if we open up a shop in Crips. I don't know. I think Crips will always be at our camp. That's where he's meant to be. But we'll probably eventually, like they've already mentioned, eventually we might be able to have our own store. And we'll probably have a new character for that. Like Maggie and Lem and Marcel for the moonshine business. You reached 420 and Red Dead Online. Congrats, Easy. Okay. Alright, later, UG. I will catch you later. And if I don't see you tomorrow or before the new year, Happy New Year to you and Gina as well. But we will be streaming tomorrow, PS4 Saturday. Xbox One Sunday, and I'm probably going to have a video out probably Saturday morning as well. It won't be a very long video, but I have a video I'm going to work on after the stream's over today. Quick and easy video. Let's see, Phil. Yeah, I like the Creelo as well. It's another good horse. Or as I call it, because I can't pronounce it, the Foxtrotter Mark II. Alright, let's see what weapons we got. Bring in the Shoddy. That's cool, Easy. You're welcome to. That'll be on Sunday. And I'm also doing some off the loot. You know, it's always nice to get a little something extra out of our hard work and dedication. Oh, the OBS did it again? Okay. Sorry, guys. Oh, they didn't escape? What? This game is actually so stupid. They didn't escape. The supplies is right here. Alright, are we back? Okay, we're back. Okay, so the mission once again failed. It said the enemies escaped, but I swear none of them escaped. I murdered them all. Ah, well. Back to the drawing board. The resupply missions are acting dumb today. Like, some supplies get destroyed before I even get to them. And, like, see, that's BS. The wagon was literally right fucking here. It was literally right here. It was not taken. Like, there's some sort of resupply glitches happening in the game. It's fucking annoying. Belfast, what do I think about the arcade businesses? I mean, I like the fact that they've added these games within games, and I mean, the games are actually playable and they're actually fun. Some of the games anyway, so I do like that. And you do get a little bit of passive income from it depending on how many arcades you buy, but the arcades do cost money. It is cool to have. I hope they continue adding more arcade games. Like, I don't know, Grand Theft Auto, the original top-down version. That'd be kind of cool to play that in your arcade while playing Grand Theft Auto Online. A little fourth wall action, you know. But, yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people have been enjoying it. Let's see. The max rate is $9.99. That's strange. Paul Ryan. Paul Ryan, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation. Oh, so Balto. So a guy had... So one of the Lemoyne Raiders had the bag. Are you sure? Because usually what you're supposed to do is steal the... I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong, but maybe that's what happened. You could be right, Balto. Oh, well. We can just do another resupply. It's not a big deal. But I thought it was the wagon. Because sometimes it's a wagon, sometimes it's a bag. But I didn't see anybody run off, though. That's just the thing. I thought I killed everybody. Crips is like, am I going to have to go out there and do this myself? And the answer, Crips, is yes. Take 3. Action.
I think you know me. I'm all about playing fair. But at this rate, by the time we get ahead of the competition, we're in the dirt. So I thought it might be quicker if we...
This is so funny.
Some of the items I need.
You're slacking, Tank. You're supposed to be here modding. Don't you tell me about slacking. I'll make you a mod, and I've had to approve several comments already. And also to put a spammer in timeout. So don't you talk to me about freaking slacking. Oh. Hello. Let me say hello. Hi, Rando. How you doing? Alright. I have places to go, Rando. Can't add you right now because I'm in the middle of the resupply, but if that's one of you in the chat, you're welcome to join me in a minute. You have a life. Oh, excuses, excuses. So, whoever that is in chat, let me know. I'm more than happy to add you after the resupply mission's over. So just chill at the camp for a moment if you want. But anyways, welcome back, Tank. Yeah, third time's a charm, right? Exactly. You rank 4 in Trader Roll easy? Yeah, it does take a while to rank all these up. Takes a quick minute. I'm slowly trying to get all this done. It's just, it's not the easiest when you have 3 characters. But whoever that was, if you're in the chat, just say hi. And I'm more than happy to invite you to the posse. If you want to join the posse. If you just wanted to stop by and say hi, that's cool too. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, let's get to the wagon. Get to the wagon! Get to the wagon now! Alright. We're gonna take a little shortcut. Like, weren't they supposed to be like right by the wagon with the escort? Like, what the hell? Bye. Let me kill these assholes first. This time I'm not going to mess around. I'm just going to grab the wagon and not loot. Because that's always my flaw, is that I like to loot. And when I loot, bad things tend to happen. So instead of looting, we're just going to get the hell out of here. Let's just go. Fuck it. Later, Gabriel. See, Karunzi, maybe it was just a random. It might have been a rando. If it was just somebody lurking, just want to stop by and say hi, then that's fine too. No worries. Alright. Back to the camp. Ah, it's so foggy. Rockstar loves their fog and their haze in this game. Alright. Time to get this thing back to the camp. Well, okay, so the first time wasn't my fault, okay? The first fail, that was not on me. The second fail, I'll accept that as on. I'll take responsibility for that F. By the way, I have to come back to Rhodes. There's a tarot card right there. I'll be back, Rhodes, in just a little bit. I'll be back. So we try to get the wagon delivered, hopefully. Safe and sound. We'll see. Alright. This wagon is so freaking slow. It's so slow. We'll get there, though. Eventually. 5 years later. Alright. Howdy. Alright. Almost there. Takes a quick minute. I'm not being followed. Let me just, there we go. Just in case. Most of the time, players are friendly. I think these players are just doing their own thing. Hopefully. I'm just minding my own business. Trying to haul a wagon. It's just a resupply, Phil. Just a resupply mission. That's all it is. Lots of blue dots. Scary. Don't mind me. Just passing through. I don't want no trouble. Who knows? Maybe they'll deal with the Lemoyne Raiders for me. That'd be nice of them. That'd be a very kind thing to do. Kind and considerate. Alright. God, this is taking long. Right, there's the camp. Almost there. Alright, delivery made. Oof. Finally. I got one right. 1 out of 3. Maybe, unless the game screws me here. Is the game really going to screw me? It screwed me! Are you kidding me, video game? You know what? Fuck you, Crips. Fuck you, Trader Roll. I'm going to go off. Bye. I'm going somewhere else. This is totally bullshit. I actually accomplished it that time. I'd make a rant video, but I already did that. I even did a feedback video. This is horse shit. God, this game. You know, I love this game, but sometimes it just ticks me off. It really does. I'm in a good mood right now. I was in a good mood until that nonsense happened. Still am in a good mood because all you are here hanging out with me. Appreciate y'all, but seriously, like the first and third resupplies were BS. The second one, I take it, I accept it. That's on me. But twice in the resupplies they got screwed. Twice. It's not the devil, it's Rockstar that's stealing the joy. Anyways, it's all good, you know. It's not all good, but, you know, it's not the end of the world. We'll just go sell some stuff to Madame Nazar. What kind of TV? I use, it's a Samsung. It's a curved 20-something inch, this monitor, I think. Of course, TV. I can't pronounce your name properly, but it's a good TV. It's decent. Gets the job done. Yeah, Phil, it was pretty freaking unlucky. Like, both times. Like, the first time, the supplies get destroyed before I even get there. The second time, I guess the NPC with the bag was already running off. Because usually, like, they're trying to steal it, but, like, they're not able to do so because you're able to kill them. You're welcome. The first wall in 2020. Yeah, I need to come up with an image for 2020 for the wall. We will. We'll see. Let's see, Balto. I'm confused with the Festive Feast collection. I've turned in quite a few of them, but always get 2 out of 3 collected. Goose Egg, Cognac, Time Bird. I think there might be a glitch, Balto, with the... Because I've had that issue as well with the Festive Feast. So I don't know what's going on with it. Blue Nova Corgi, this game needs a Snickers bar. Maybe. See, Balto, when a resupply delivery messes up, you Alt F4 immediately. Well, I guess that would work. That's okay. I'll just come back to it later. It's not the end of the world. It would just been nice to have got a resupply done so I could get some XP for my trouble. But that's okay. That's the easy. I just found a treasure chest using one of my treasure maps. And you didn't get any, are you sure you didn't get any money or gold? Because usually you at least get money and gold. If that's the case, that's quite the treasure you got there. That does suck, Easy. Sorry about that. Alright, so we'll go back to Madame Nazar real quick. Alright, so there's Madame Nazar. You know, you got the tobacco. Usually that doesn't... Usually at the very least you get some nuggets and some money, too, along with like a random item. Alright, let me check the benefits page. Have we got any good stuff in benefits? Let's see. See, this is going to be good whenever I rank up and get the Nacogdoches, and I can use that. I have a free resupply? I could have just used that. It didn't come up, though, as an option for me. Did it? I thought I only had 2 options come up. I could have just done that and one less headache. Next time I go back to camp, I'm just going to use my fucking reward. Yeah, it could be a glitch. It's possible. It's possible that you did get... I mean, are you sure? I mean, sometimes it may not pop up, but... I don't know. Alright, we're going to go to Madame Nazar. Cut across the woods. Alright. Yeah, that is strange, though. That sucks. But most of the time, the treasure maps are actually supposed to reward you with a little bit of gold and money. So I think this is the Heartland's Moonshine check. Eventually, I'm going to get the Moonshine and roll for Emmett. Eventually. I need, like, 11 more bars of gold, probably. I mean, I've got several treasure maps, so that probably would help. I just haven't gotten around to using the treasure maps for Emmett yet. Eventually, I will. Alright. I'm just glad I got to rank 20 with the collector for Emmett, so that's good. That works out pretty good. Alright. So I feel like I at least accomplished something today, which is always nice. Alright, so I feel like I at least accomplished something today, which is always nice. Alright, so I feel like I at least accomplished something today, which is always nice. Alright, so I feel like I at least accomplished something today, which is always nice. Alright. Back to Madame Nazar. Hello, madam. How you doing today?
Thanks, sir. Let's see the fruits of your labor.
Alright, we're gonna hold on to those. Sell that.
But the whole set is worth your while.
I gotta make some money because I just spent a few bucks on a new horse.
Very well. I pay more.
Fortunately, I had a little bit of money on me, but you know, horses aren't cheap. Well, especially the good horses.
But it's worth selling these as a set, you know.
So,
Not a bad find.
get that. Alright. A few items. Madame Nazar is by Okriri's Run today. In her OG spot. So her original spot. That's where she is today. Blue Nova Corgi. Rockstar needs more hamsters to run their servers. Or, I don't know, dedicated servers would be nice, but I doubt they'll ever do that. If they haven't done it sooner because of the success of Grand Theft Auto Online, why would they do it for Reddit Online? It doesn't make sense. See, Balto, see, I successfully delivered the large wagon McFarland station. Got nothing for it. Rockstar support gave me $500. That I should have got, but Alt F4 might have reset it. Okay. Well, thank you, Phil. Glad you found the channel. And Phil, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation. Let's see. Coldplay. How do you contact Rockstar support? They don't have an email called Plague, and the support page is kind of annoying sometimes because you have to like look through it and be like, think about exactly like what's your issue, and sometimes it can be annoying. Like, okay, is that what it is? And it does feel like you're kind of jumping through hoops. But Cold Plague, Rockstar support does have a Twitter, and you could always tweet them. I think it's at Rockstar Support, and they might be able to help you. At least point you in the right direction, I think. But bear in mind, it is the holidays still, so they may be like at a skeleton staff right now. But yeah, if you have Twitter, then I think it's Rockstar Support. I believe that's the case. Alright, so is there anything else we should do? Let's see, Stone. What's up, Stone? Let's see, weren't you Prime? Why'd you go from being Prime to Stone? It's like you've changed on me. You've changed. But anyways, Rockstar's always made every glitch for me. You should try finding the game, maybe. That's... Yeah, there's so many glitches. You're welcome, Cold Plague. I hope they are able to help you. And you just have to bear in mind that a lot of people are contacting Rockstar support. And so it always takes them a few days to get back to you. Okay, oh, you're... Okay, so they have the same initials you have, Stone. Okay, I'm sorry, Stone. Sorry. But they have the VGK Prime, so I guess that stands for something. But hello, Stone. Nice to see you. I apologize. So I have a VGK Stone and a VGK Prime. Interesting. Very interesting. I do appreciate all of you being here today. And if you've enjoyed the stream, a like would be greatly appreciated. Oh, so that's what it stands for, Vegas Golden Knights. Okay, I guess that makes sense. It all makes sense now. The dots are being connected. See, I gave him the YouTube link to the video because you can't add a video. Yeah. Yeah, you have to do like a screenshot. Yeah, just take like a screenshot or something. But usually they have the data right, so they know if something went wrong, if you didn't get paid for something or whatnot. So they have all this data in the background that's collecting, so they should know automatically like whether or not you're telling the truth. And I think most people that are contacting Rockstar support actually are having legitimate issues. Let's see, Balto, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation. Okie dokie. So there should be something else we should be able to do. I won't do those. Only other thing I can do is the carcass. guess we'll try and find some carcasses. I got one of the top tier Criollos. So I decided to get... Galaxy Traveler has taken this form on PC with Emmett. So... let's see. There we go. That's the newest form for Galaxy Traveler now. Because I have the other variation on PS4. So I just wanted to get something different. You know, change it up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, that's what they'll do. They'll always verify the information. You make sure you're actually telling them the truth. I mean, it's understandable. But I'm glad that they were able to compensate you. Because sometimes it's like the best you can hope for is they just apologize. And they're like, we're aware of this issue. We're sorry for what happened to you. Yada, yada, yada. But it's better than nothing. Well, Galaxy Traveler is the name of all the... It's the same horse, but it just takes different forms across different games and platforms. It's a silly lore I have on the channel. I have a saddle discount at the moment. I mean, but yeah, there's a lot of different discounts that you can get to the Outlaw Pass that will help you out. So once I reach rank 35 with Emmett, I can get him the Nacogdoches saddle in 9 ranks. And I have a nice little discount, so I'll save a little money. Yeah, I think they probably have a pretty good dedicated team of support staff, but it's probably always a matter of catch-up for them because there's tons of support tickets being filed for both Grand Theft Auto Online and probably even more for Red Dead Online, obviously. But I do think that they generally do try to help people out. And sometimes they're not able to, you know. They have helped me out on a few occasions. But at the end of the day, I mean, I know people get mad about the problems you face in the game, but just remember, the support staff is trying to help you out, and they're people too. And the support staff is not the reason why you're having the issues that you might be having in the game. And that's the way I always try to look at it. So I always try to be nice to them. And realize even if it is a BS problem, it's not their fault. Alright. Where's... Ah, here we go. A nice little mound to dig up. Okay. Now it's nice just to do the collecting just to get collectibles to make more money off of. Yeah, see, Phil, I'd love it if they made daytime seem longer than 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't know why, but the daytime in the game does seem to go by faster. We're rank 30 on the Outlaw Pass now. So I feel like I'll be able to get him to rank 100 before March 2020, so that's good. I'm close to getting my Xbox character rank 100, so... It doesn't take too much effort. You just got to play the game, earn XP and whatnot. But anyways, trying to think if there's one more thing I want to do before the end of the stream. Those I'm not going to do. Oh yeah, I was going to try and do that one, at the very least. But do y'all have any fun plans this weekend? Let me know in the chat. I don't think he... It's not literally 5 minutes, Blue Nova Corgi. He was just... He meant that it just goes by pretty fast. Oh, nice, Tank. You're almost out. You're going to get there. You're going to get to Outlaw Pass 100 quickly. If you're already at 95, it doesn't take too long. Alright, so we need to find 5 carcasses to give to Crips, which could be small carcasses as well. You're rank 37? You should have got to rank 100 by now. I guess you just have been playing more GTA lately. Because you only have one Red Dead Online character. You're not on PC in Red Dead Online, so... Alright. Are the animals actually spawning? How many people are in the lobby? 21. Usually that's usually about the number that animals start to despawn at, 21 plus. Lynn, someone in your lobby's in God mode. What is that, PC or is it console? Because I've heard that there's modding issues on console now, which really, really sucks. Let's see. Cold Plague, I hit 100 a few days ago for the pass. Sold a bunch of collectibles. Yeah. Like I said, I mean, as long as you're playing the game and earning XP, it doesn't take too long to reach the rank 100 Outlaw Pass. Or Club Pass, or whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, the loading screen bug is having a negative effect on a lot of players. Myself included to some degree. Yeah, I would. I mean, unless he's I don't report somebody unless I'm absolutely certain that they're modding or they're griefing. Like, if they attack you and then they follow you from one lobby to the next, because that happened to me a while back on Xbox, I just block them. But on very rare occasion, will I report somebody. I like to save that for like a absolute last resort, because I don't want to report anybody. You know, I just want everyone to play the game and enjoy the game. You know. But there are some people that like to grief other players, and it gets a little creepy. Because that happened to me on Xbox. They kept following me from one lobby to the next months ago. And I'm like, okay, I just need to go block them. Unfortunately, they stopped. They were no longer able to follow me, but it was just really, really creepy. Space Monkey, what's up, Space Monkey? Yeah, Lynn, I mean, if you feel like you're in the right to report them, then do it. Or at the very least, just block them if you can. Just block them. Phil, you call those people virgins, yeah. I mean, it's one thing to be in the PvP, and that's fine, you know, but like some people just, yeah, they're very creepy. All right, so I think we're having an animal spawn issue. Yeah, there's some collectibles here we can pick up, though. At the very least, we can pick some up in here. Moonshine. Let's see, I got all that ammo. Don't need any more. There's a tarot card. Nice. Almost missed it. Boom. Alright. At least I'm earning, even though you max out the rank, you still get some regular. I guess I'll grab this. Something to keep me warm on them cold nights. Wayne, I don't think it works that way. I think you have, like, because there's always going to be more people, Wayne, so I think it's an interesting strategy, blocking everybody in the lobby as you, but I wouldn't advise it because you may get in trouble for it. Like I said, blocking somebody should always be like because they're doing something, like because they're just griefing you and you just don't want to ever see their ass again, you know. Basically, Coldplay, yeah, it stops them from griefing you. But I don't think it works, Wayne, so I wouldn't try that. It's an exercise in self-defeat because you're always going to have more and more people, you know. And then eventually Rockstar may catch on to you and be like, okay, I see what you're doing. So you don't want to risk getting yourself in trouble over that. Only for like an extreme situation would I block somebody. And even more extreme if I actually would go through the trouble of reporting someone. Well, Fat, you're not a high enough rank yet. Keep playing the damn game and rank up. But hopefully you'll get the Outlaw Pass and you'll be able to get your bear photograph. And then it'll all be good. But I think we have an animal spawn issue on PC right now. At least in my lobby. Yep. So see, it also happens on PC. It doesn't just happen on console or PS4. And I have a really good gaming PC, and it's obviously happening to me. I mean, you hear animals, but you don't see them, so... I see Wayne! Thank you for the sub, Wayne. Welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation. Yeah, I'm just... I mean, if the moonshine doesn't work, then just don't worry about the moonshine right now and just focus on other things to make the XP to rank up. Fat, keep hunting. keep doing the trader stuff, collecting. Because all that XP and all the roll XP go towards club XP to rank up the regular pass, the club pass, and the outlaw pass. So hopefully Rockstar will get the moonshine issue resolved, because there's a few problems with the moonshine roll. But yeah, I mean, all the animals are gone. Wow. That kind of sucks, to be honest. I was hoping at least get that daily done for Crips. Yeah, Lynn, I think you've pretty much made the case that that person probably is modding. So you probably want to just, I would at the very least block them, and then move on to a different lobby. But I mean, if the choice to report them is up to you. It's your discretion. Set day and time. Phil, usually on weekends, like Saturday, Sundays, I stream. Like Saturday, mostly it's PS4, then Sunday, Xbox. Usually around either 6 or 7 p.m. my time, which is Central Time. Yeah, noon, which is 12 noon, 1 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. UK time. Somewhere in that ballpark. And I think we're going to start making the PC streams on Friday a regular thing. So about the same time, unless something comes up, obviously, or else I'm going out of town. You know, so yeah, go for it, Lynn. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, players like that ruin the game. Let's see, Daniel just had a glitch where you dig up a collectible. Oh yeah, that's happened to me too, Daniel, where you dig up a collectible and you start this auto walk, and basically the only thing you can do when you start auto walking is just close the app and restart the game, which sucks. One of many glitches in Red Dead Online that hopefully will eventually be fixed. Snake, what's up, Snake? How's it going? Hope you're having a good weekend so far. The final weekend of 2019. The final decade. Well, the final weekend of the decade. In the year. The end of 2019 is approaching. Yep. I think there's an animal spawn issue in my lobby. Let's see, Balto, let's see, that's why I kill those little birds. Yeah, exactly. The little birds are good for holding on to for like dailies like this. Yeah. Well, I'm going to try to jump to a different lobby. And if it doesn't work, then we'll probably wrap it up for the day. Alright, so we'll completely exit out of online, then try again. I always like to get this one last daily done before I wrap up. But if I can't, I can. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, Wayne, that's what I'm trying to do. But the problem is we have this infinite loading screen issue when you try to jump lobbies. And most of the time it forces you to just restart the game. Usually it's like easier just to restart the game than to go to this nonsense. But we'll see. At the very least, it is an experiment in science, I suppose. Let's see. Snake, I edited a really buggy video. It was corrupt. Really frustrating. I'm sorry about that, Snake. That sucks. It sucks when that happens. You record some B-roll, and then whenever you get into the editing bay, you look at it, and it just didn't turn out as good as you thought. For whatever rhyme or reason. By the way, I am going to work on a video for tomorrow morning. We are streaming tomorrow and Sunday, by the way. But also might have another video out in the morning. It won't be a very big video. It's just some ideas I have for improving the Moonshine Shack, like adding more to it. Whether or not Rockstar actually does, probably not. But still, it doesn't stop me from making a video. Yeah, Xbox, PS4, and oh, it was the high. Okay, okay, Snake, I see. Well, it's usually hard to judge whether or not we're in just a standard loading from one lobby to the next, or else infinite loading screen. At least we have some music and some screenshots to look at while I enjoy some water. But we do have a weekly schedule on the Discord. And you're always welcome to join our awesome Discord community. I do try to update that at the beginning of the week. And that will let you know, for the most part, what the plan is. Some days I don't know what's coming up on like a Wednesday until I have an idea for it. But most of the time I do try to have a standard schedule. Lynn, just do what you got to do, man. I mean, just do it. If you're going to do it, do it. I mean, I can't tell you anything else, man. See, Space Monkey, you got Xbox One. Okay. Well, congrats. Yeah, it does happen. Unfortunately, Snake, the infinite loading screen does, like I mentioned, it happens when you're sometimes jumping from one lobby to another like I'm doing. Which appears to be the case because you think I'd already be in another lobby. But then again, it does take a quick minute. Simon, anyone else have a glitch where the right analog stick camera spins on its own? Thought your controller was bad, so I got a new one. That is an interesting glitch, Simon. I would definitely file a ticket to Rockstar support about that. That's the first time I'm hearing of this, though, but I'm sure it happens. Kind of strange, though. Yeah, fireworks would be cool, Phil. Like our own version of a firework rocket launcher. Like in Grand Theft Auto Online, there's a firework rocket launcher. They could do something similar. I don't know if they're going to. Probably not. It appears that this is what we call an infinite loading screen. But the difference is, at least it's not the abyss, right? The nothingness with no music to soothe and relax us and wash away the salt. Let's see, Cold Legacy. It's not a glitch. It's a controller. Okay, so that happens to y'all's controllers. Okay, like sometimes if I'm just barely touching it, it'll do that. So I don't know. It's a good question. I mean, maybe you're right, Coldplay. Maybe it's just a glitch. I think we're just gonna have to call it a day. I do appreciate all of you being here, though. You guys are awesome. If you enjoyed the stream, a like would be greatly appreciated, and you're welcome to subscribe. Welcome to all of our new subscribers. You know, Phil, Balto, Wayne, Alan, Atomic, Scott. All of them subscribed over the past few hours. Appreciate that. Welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation. And like I said, this weekend streams will continue. We got PS4 on Saturday. We have Xbox on Sunday. I don't know what we're going to do on Monday, because last Monday, we wrapped up our playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC. So we'll see. We'll see what happens Monday. I have no idea. But I'll also have a video out Saturday morning as well for y'all to check out. So I do live streams. I do content for Red Dead Online. We also stream occasionally for Grand Theft Auto Online and do Grand Theft Auto Online content for those of you that like Grand Theft Auto as well. But mostly, obviously, we've kind of segued into Red Dead being like most of the content these days. But as a hardcore GTA fan, I still cover Grand Theft Auto. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for Piece S4. So that stream will be happening tomorrow. I would say about 12:30 p.m. Central Time, 6:30 UK time. You know, or 1 p.m. Central or 7 p.m. UK. Somewhere in that ballpark is when we'll have the next live stream for Red Dead Online. And, oh, wrong thing. Before we go, let me just say goodbye to everybody. ToykoTent, Simon, Cold Plague, Phil, Goat, Archangel, Fat Chinese Gaming, Wayne, Easy, as well as Snake, Lynn. Who else was here? Space Monkey. Did I miss anybody? If I missed you, I apologize. Phil. I do appreciate y'all being here. You guys are freaking awesome as always. And like I said, if you're new to the channel, you are welcome to subscribe and join the GeauxBurns Nation. And to be notified about future streams and content, ring, ding, the bell. It works every now and then. And our list of members can be found below in the description section, as well as over on the About section of the wall, along with all of our socials like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, including our awesome Discord community, all that over on the About section of the channel. I hope you all have a great final weekend for 2019. And as always, from me to each and every one of you cowgirls, cowboys, and cowpokes out there, from the bottom of my heart, as always, thanks for watching. And bye, Daniel. Like I said, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.